And I'm Ryan Hess. With me this week is Eric Pena.
That's me.
And Churro.
Papa Churro.
The lighting is weird in this room. I'm sorry. I
Lightning?
don't know. The lighting.
Oh.
Eric looked like scary.
Eric is scary. Look at him.
Like there's like his like eyebrows are extra like forward or something.
You can stop that sentence at extra.
It's just
His
yeah,
eyebrows
extra.
are extra.
My eyebrows have always been extra.
Like the fooly cooly guy.
Were they like
They're
6
not.
feet,
They're not
6
real
inches?
though. They're like taped on
Whatever. I think they just fall off.
at some point, just for gags.
I think he just has like cancer.
He might.
Wait, me or the Fooly Cooly guy?
The fooly cooly guy. Because
Oh.
he has to listen to that woman.
Also, you might.
With the fucking
What you mean, the
guitar.
delicious brown lady?
No, the guitar girl.
Oh,
Oh, what's that girl's name?
Who cares? That whole show is weird.
how'd it go?
Who cares?
I
Doesn't
don't-
matter.
I don't think I've watched any of that.
It's
I think
good.
I've only watched the
Fooly Cooly?
I think I watched like 6 episodes.
That's
There's
it.
only 6 episodes.
Is that it?
That was all there was.
Oh
so far.
fuck!
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, it's like an hour.
And they're
okay, so
making-
that's 3 animes I've finished.
Fully coolly.
well, they're
Not
making-
anymore. They're adding 2 seasons.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's like-
2 seasons, which is like probably 12 more episodes total.
It's like when they add achievements
It's like
to a
8.
game. It's like I don't want to play this anymore.
They did that for Halo.
Yeah, well I did that.
Oh, cool.
I love Halo more than I like Fooly Cooly.
That's fair.
It was awful because they added it to the achievement list. So like you could be completed until now you're not completed anymore.
Yeah, until we did it all.
Wow, wasn't that
Yeah.
cool?
Choke on that.
Wow. Wow. Oh, Jesus.
Choked.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Wow.
But you said, I think, was it you that sent me that the Owen? No, you sent me the Jar Jar Binks one, the fight between
Darth
Yoda.
Maul.
Oh yeah, it was Darth Maul and
Come on, you can
Qui-Gon.
say it.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Well, and the other one. There was one more.
Oh, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it both of them? I thought it was just the one. But
What is
basically,
it?
when they're every time that the lightsabers clash, you hear Jar Jar Binks going, "Oh no!"
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me.
Sure was, buddy.
But it was also one exactly like that. But it was just Owen Wilson saying, "Wow,
Interesting.
wow, wow."
Great.
There's also one with Obi-Wan saying, like, Master Windu. Master. Or is it
Master
it's either him or fucking Sheev. I can't think of his name. Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Yeah, the Emperor.
Sheev.
Yeah, that's
That's
his
his-
name. Sheev Palpatine.
Sheev Alamar Palpatine.
It was Star Wars Day recently.
Star Wars.
Didn't you celebrate?
No.
No, I watched Empire Strikes Back. It's a good movie.
Wait,
I
was
watched-
that was May 4th, right?
I watched a shit ton of Rebels.
Why?
Because Star Wars Day.
Star Wars.
You don't have to do that.
What?
Well,
not-
I celebrate it, homie. I had my clone helmet on. And I was fucking running around the house chasing my dogs.
Yeah.
Well, not my dogs, but you know, dogs.
Chasing the dogs that live at your
the
house.
dogs, yes.
The wild dogs.
The wild,
The wolf.
the Brazilian wild dogs.
Yeah.
Do you have Brazilian dogs?
No,
What?
Oh.
shut up, Eric.
Don't make fun of Star Wars Day. It's great.
Star Wars.
Oh, what?
It's my culture.
Oh, my.
My Death Star is in your prom dress.
Shut the fuck.
Never.
It could be.
It
There's
could be.
nerd prom now.
I mean, yeah. There's TARDIS dresses. You
I
can
found
do
out
whatever.
that
Well,
girl is actually 18.
Who
So
cares?
you can't compliment her.
Great.
She looked great in that dress.
Okay,
It's like,
that's not the point.
it's 100% the point.
The point is memes.
I'll tell you what the point is.
Oh no.
I'm glad that there's a guy in God of War called Memer.
That's Mimir. God damn it.
You can say meme however you want.
No, you fucking can't.
Mimetic
I like to
legacy.
say moo sometimes.
Moo moo.
I'm the May May queen.
The name moo.
Ooh. Ooh.
The meme.
You remember
My favorite meme.
the Hillary Clinton
Sure.
May May queen?
I'm so sick of fucking.
Pokemon, go to the polls.
Just
What's wrong on my Mewtwo? Dank
just
for
fucking
you.
just fucking cut off the northeastern part of the United States.
Northeast.
No, we can just kind of trim the fat on the sides.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Get rid of Oregon and California.
But then also like nuke ourselves too because fucking flyover states are garbage.
No, we'll be all right.
I don't know.
Pretty soon we'll be on the coast too.
Yeah.
Just make it Jetsons town where everyone has to be in.
All the poor people live at the bottom.
No, well that's more like Astro Boy actually.
Astro Boy.
I don't think anyone lives at the bottom of Jetsons.
What about Mega Man?
Yeah.
They just don't show whoever lives at the bottom of the
I'm
jet.
saying Astro Boy though has the same kind of thing where it's like everyone's up at the top and there's like a bunch of junk children at the bottom.
Yeah, that's where they belong.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you heard him.
They're junk. They're
Yeah.
robots.
They're robots.
Yeah, who cares?
That's how BattleBots start.
Robots ain't got no rights.
Not yet. SROs, I'm coming for you.
I don't know what that means, but I don't want it. I want whatever it is that you said.
I think I can't even remember.
Sexual robot objects?
No.
Joe, what do you think of this meme? I just saw.
What's the meme,
Wait,
homeboy?
where'd it go? Oh,
Who else can see said
Are you
meme?
sure it's a meme? or
Don't
an
share
image?
memes
or
that
an
other
image
people
maker?
can
Oh yeah, I
see.
can't show it. I can describe it very good though.
Describe me to
So,
this
so
meme.
it's one of those memes where it's It's the Drake thing where he's like,
Yeah. He's doing the push.
he's pushing away
Do it
for
again?
one image.
Let's see. No, it's like a mirror image.
But then he's like good for another one.
Yeah,
But instead of Drake, it's Thanos.
Uh-huh.
And then it's 5 guys.
Don't spoil.
It's 5 guys for the one he's pushing away, and then for the one that's good, it's 2.5 men.
Okay. Yeah.
Get it? Because he
That's
deletes
good,
half the
yeah.
universe. Spoilers for
Wow.
fucking Infinity Gauntlet 25 years ago, or however old that fucking comic is. Christ.
Yeah, I'm surprised that people. I mean, people just kind of want to see it. I guess
Who gives a fuck?
it was worth it. I loved it.
The movie's the fastest ever in the history of movies to $1 billion. If you haven't seen it by now, you
What was it,
fucked
like
it up.
6 days?
Whatever, yeah.
It's fucking
been like a
ridiculous.
week.
It beat Force Awakens.
Is
Yeah.
it- Yeah, it beat,
beat
fucking
everything.
It beat everything. It's
Yeah,
like
all
was
of
it
them.
was that just
Yeah,
in the
there,
U.S. or
there
worldwide?
was like a month where Black Panther was like, "Oh, we're the highest grossing superhero movie." It's like, yeah, good. Avenger. It made the movie it's almost made the money Black Panther made since it's been out for like 3 months, and it's been out for a week,
and I still haven't seen Black Panther.
and it's still not out in China.
Yeah, that's still crazy that you have not seen Black Panther yet.
Really?
I haven't seen it.
That's fun.
I know it's fun, but I
Yeah.
also haven't seen Doctor Strange. And also,
Doctor Strange on Netflix.
I know.
It's great. I just watched that with my sister.
Did you?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I know. I want
That
to
dude's
watch
an
it.
asshole though.
I love Doctor Strange, and
Yeah.
I think he's a great character. But I'm just like,
I don't know a lot about him honestly.
you know what I watch? I watch Rocky. All right, I watch Rocky over and over again. Then I
Oh,
go see stand up.
We should stop the podcast and go watch Rocky.
No.
It's playing in Harkins right now. There's
What?
They're like classic night. You can go see it in the theater.
only tonight.
It's every Tuesday at Harkins is their classic nights
Oh,
for
what the
going to see a
fuck?
movie. Yeah, no, it's Rocky this week and it's Braveheart next week.
Fuck, that's a classic.
And
Go
then
fuck.
whatever, and then it's Casablanca the next week.
That's like
Yeah,
70
no.
years apart. Whoa,
It's a Metal
Yeah.
Gear timeline.
Yeah,
that's fucking awesome.
yeah,
That's
Harkins
really
is
cool.
great, yeah, but we'll never do it because we're doing this.
Yeah, I mean that's
The
fine.
only other day Turo can do this is like Sunday morning.
Yeah, but he doesn't wake up on Sundays.
That's
Yeah,
true.
well, I mean, he did before.
Sleepy boy.
It's because you just slept here, and he would wake you up.
Nah, man.
Nah, because we do it in the morning when he would sleep.
Oh yeah.
So
that's a
then,
good
like,
point.
that work day blew.
I'm
That's
sure.
fine.
I'm sure it did.
But it's fine. How you guys doing? What you play? You guys playing games?
Oh
Or a
yeah,
game show?
whatever, Churro. It doesn't matter.
We're
We got a question about anime titties on this show. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I got a great answer for that one.
I'm sure you do.
That's
Oh.
the only one I read. So thanks, Neil.
It's Niall.
Everybody here, whatever. Everybody here's been playing God of War except you because you
Hi.
can't afford it.
True. That's true.
I'm not lying.
Yes.
If I'm wrong, tell me.
No, wait. What were you saying?
We had a whole discussion about your finances actually. during the-
Did you?
yeah. Anyway,
I have $3.
Yeah, I know.
what were we doing? What were we talking about?
What games have you been playing?
Actually,
Oh no, but yeah, I do God of War, and then Churro just watches, and he's like, "I want you to play more because I want to see what happens." Because he's not gonna buy it.
for a little while.
Just buy it.
He's too busy playing Titanfall 2. Go ahead and
Yeah.
tell us about it.
Yeah, man, I was playing Titanfall 2 again, and it's fucking fantastic. I actually was telling Ryan I kind of want to make a cockpit in my room again. Just kind of be like, yeah, I'm in the.
What do you mean again?
Because at one point I wanted to make a cockpit in my room. I bought like a flight stick that wasn't attached to anything. Because it's like, yeah, this is like a jet.
Your room is like 4/5 of this size.
Go find like an abandoned arcade and go get that big
Well, it's-
like red orb thing that they did that arcade game in. It was like a mech game.
I don't. Oh, that thing. Yeah,
The one that would,
With
like-
that has like the cool.
It was like on a big coil. It was just like shake.
Yeah, the one that made you feel like you were in a car accident. And your neck started hurting. You had to sue the machine. Yeah.
Yes. You had to complain to somebody.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was fucking great.
It gave you fucking whiplash.
I even tricked my girlfriend into playing with me because I was like, "Hey, do you still have Titanfall 2?" She's like,
Tricked her.
"Yeah," and she's like, "Well, let's play." And then it like kind of like honey dicked us because it's
Well,
like it's
okay.
almost installed. Then it's like it's installed. She's like, "Yeah," and then like we couldn't play multiplayer for like another like 20 minutes because it was still finishing
20
installing.
minutes?
Yeah, I was like, "Come
It's
on!"
20 minutes.
We had to like get up and change the disc to put Overwatch back in. It was awful.
Get it digital.
No, well, it's fine.
Wait,
we already
what'd you-
have it.
When'd you get a girlfriend?
Like,
Is that new?
no,
No.
our
Oh, it's not.
I don't
Oh, the
think
same
so.
one.
anniversary is in August. Homeboy.
Homeboy.
Well, congratulations on your fun anniversary.
Thanks, buddy.
He had that one, and then it was bad, and then it was over.
I couldn't tell. I don't know. He moves through them so quick.
No, not this one.
Fucking animal.
This one's for a
Yeah,
while.
I told you my life's a dating sim.
The last one
Took
that
a lot
was
of
like
bad routes.
there was like the one before, and it was just like, oh, she's. Please respond. The movie, the game.
Oh, that might be the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, there was no good.
Please clap.
Anyway,
But yeah, and so Titanfall's been incredible. It's
Can't have another churro roast.
It's hitting like all the feels I've been wanting to feel, just like futuristic, cool shit with giant
and
robots.
like time travel and shit.
Kind of. Well, I'm not doing the campaign. I'm doing the multiplayer.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, time travel multiplayer would be so good.
That'd be great.
Just warping through. It's like it looks like you're just like your internet's real shit.
That would
You're just warping
actually
through reality.
be fucking awesome if somebody made a multiplayer game with 2 dimensions.
No.
Yeah, you know, you're shooting at someone, they're about to die, they shift, and then you shift, and then they're gone because they shifted back.
It's a multiplayer game where it's like 3v3, and it's the size of the room we're in, and the match lasts 5 seconds, but everyone can rewind time once. And it's just like what kill do you end up with at the end of it?
That might be cool.
That's a good point.
Like you're in the middle getting your neck snap, you shift, and it's like, whoa.
But like somebody anticipates your shift, and they're like already in the process of breaking your neck before you get there.
Warping back through it. Yeah, that'd be cool as shit.
4-dimensional chess, son.
Well, they had a Sumotori Dream, not a Sumotori Dreams.
What?
Remember
That's completely different game.
Manny?
No, I know, but they had that they had that like fighting game where you control each part of the mannequin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to like.
It's a bad movie.
There's a couple of those.
Yeah, you have to like flex your.
It's just like physics-based games.
Is anyone listening to this?
Those are great. I love those. I love when they do that kind of stuff.
I mean, the browser games basically, but
I mean,
you can do what you do with them.
I mean, I don't see that game on an Xbox or PS4. Do you?
No, I don't, because the browser game.
Oh yes, Raphael. Eric does have a fresh haircut.
Yes, I do.
And expired noticed the no specs. I guess they wasn't watching last week. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, there's 2 specs. Oh wait.
Get it? Racial slurs, blowhards. 2 separate things until we make it one.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a talent. That's where talent
Brian's
comes from.
not playing God of War, but he's also not here, so fuck Brian. No, I love you, Brian.
What is Brian playing?
I don't know. I thought we'd have more people, so I told him not to come.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Because Kane was like, I'm going to be there. And he's like, just kidding. Fuck you. I'm doing video games.
He's like our tuxedo mask.
Kane?
Yeah. He shows up sometimes to let us know we have an ability that destroys the enemy in one hit.
I don't know if either one of the people that are listening to the show right now actually.
There's 4 listeners right now.
What?
Viewers.
Oh, man. I didn't even do my hair.
What? I wear hats, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
I don't have the camera on me, so I don't care.
Yeah, buddy.
I suppose you're right.
What have you guys been playing? Just God of War?
God of War.
War.
I keep playing. People keep coming over. I'm like, you want to play Mario Kart? And I win. It's the only game I'm good at that has multiplayer, kind of. Except for I always lose like the second race for some reason.
Is that a thing?
I guess.
It's because you get cocky.
I don't get cocky. It's because there's fucking a blue shell and 3 red shells up my asshole before when I try to finish.
Trying to stuff like some.
It's the worst anal beads of all time.
That seems like the worst climax.
Those ones don't come back out.
And then lightning.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked by Thor.
And then bullet bills.
If Thor was a Koopa, I'd be fucking.
What?
I don't know. Video games.
He's a Koopa. Well, it's got the wings.
Yeah, shut up. So, we've both been playing God of War, and it's fucking awesome. And I want to beat it so bad.
Well,
but
why haven't you?
Because I'm fucking busy. I'm doing shit. I'm like,
I
came here to do the barbecue, which you missed out on. And then, what else did I do? I had to I slept like most of Sunday, because I was trying to play God of War Saturday night. Yeah, it was fine. I mean, I'm not upset about it.
Regulating.
No, I don't even regulate. It's been worse for me. I work 4 10-hour shifts now.
Oh, okay.
And because of that, I know that I have to at least one of the days of the week I'll be playing all day.
Uh-huh.
If I can get away with it. Somebody's like, sweetheart, go take a nap.
Sweetheart. She's like, okay.
Yeah, that's how she talks.
Yeah, no, I made it once or twice.
Yeah, you need new ears too on top of the top of the eyes.
What's happening?
Just need a new body.
Yeah,
cyborg.
That'd be so dope.
Put your consciousness in a Bastion.
Oh man.
Into where?
Bastion.
A Bastion.
The shitty Overwatch character.
He'll be communicating.
A big gun.
He'll communicate.
Why would you want to be that one?
I don't know.
That robot's shitty.
No, he's cool. He's got a regular hand and a gun hand.
Yeah, but that's it.
He turns into a turret and a tank.
True. Suddenly talking positive about Omnic.
I know.
Suspicious.
What a new day. I hate Omnic scum.
Wait, don't you play? What's is it Blackwatch that are the bad guys? Or is it? There's Overwatch, and then there's the bad guys. What are they called?
Talon.
Never mind. Forget it.
Doesn't matter.
Blackwatch is the covert ops part of Overwatch.
Oh my god!
Buddy.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah. Then why'd you ask?
Because I was asking.
Because I got the answers, buddy.
If that was the bad guys, you can be like, no, they're not the bad guys.
They become the bad guys. Some of them.
Okay, that's different. Okay.
Yeah, this episode might be called Specs. Somebody asked. Or Raphael asked.
I mean, there used to be a more.
Maybe I don't know. I need to stop looking at the fucking chat so we have a real episode where we talk to each other, not the people.
Yeah.
My bad.
I was gonna say we could just go on the cast chat room at our our Blowhards. What's it called? Discord. That's it. Yeah.
Just make a podcast where we just wait for people to talk back to us. Be like, well, nobody showed up this week. Fuck.
Great. We can go back.
Actually,
I just did another podcast yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
Cheating on me?
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck.
No, my buddy.
Did you promote this one?
Yeah, I did actually.
Good. I was gonna say you. Buddy.
My buddy Brian. From.
Why is everyone my buddy? What fucking toy line is this?
This fucking asshole Brian. He's really nice. He's like, Eric, I need somebody to help me do an episode today because I need 4 people and we're doing a sketch thing. I'm like,
oh no.
I'm like, all right. So we did it. It was fun. We did like a little miniature sketch. That was actually pretty funny.
Was there there was 4 raps at the door?
No.
What's wrong with you?
It's like you're smacking a drum.
I'm smacking my hams.
Yeah. Well, your ham's just down here.
Stop talking about my hams. Your hams.
Moon's over my hammy.
So yeah, and we did that, and then it's just like a random podcast. It's called Lost Context, I think it is.
Oh, we promoting it on this show now?
Well,
you fuck.
Well, Eric's on it.
I think they have less listeners than we do, but he's really nice.
Why is he on this show?
Because he lives in
his own shit.
He lives in like the fucking snow area.
How are you on it?
Huh?
How are you on it?
I was just on Discord. That's what. That's how I was bringing.
I'm
it
not
back.
doing that shit. I'm not lowering the audio quality of this show
Yeah,
even more than it already is.
That's always something that I realized it makes a huge difference.
It does,
especially when I listen to other people.
Well, not only that, but like it makes a huge difference in like the chemistry in the room and like just the conversation.
Yeah, because you don't have to wait until somebody's like. Okay,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then then you get shit like that.
I mean, because you remember we did the first show that nobody knows anymore. I wiped off the face of the earth.
Nuked.
And we had the one where there was like 3 of us.
Nuked it so hard it created anime.
There was 3 of us in the same room, and then there was like one guy on Skype, and we never like acknowledged him because he was on Skype and he wasn't in the room with us, even though he was on webcam.
Was that Jake?
No, it was Brian Bell.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He's a really nice guy.
He's a great guy.
I love
yeah.
him.
He's actually here right now for like his like sister's graduation.
In Arizona?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Got to lasso him up.
He doesn't have time for doing anything though, because he's doing graduation shit. Yeah.
No. Well, congratulations on your sister graduating, Brian. No, he's super nice. I
a great
love
guy.
talking to
Yeah,
that guy.
that guy.
I've talked to him outside the show. He's a wonderful, wonderful man.
Yeah.
He's got all kinds of values and shit. I'm like, oh
values.
fuck, somebody else has values.
What's up?
Anyways,
What the fuck was that?
exactly what it looked like.
Damn.
Somebody doesn't have values.
It's true.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'm in
Why
the
you hit
moment.
the mic when you do that?
I'm an in the moment kind of guy.
he doesn't have values. Otherwise,
Great.
he wouldn't be hitting shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't hit your women, Tro.
I'm not. Is the microphone a woman now?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2018.
Don't you know all women have black phallus? Anyway. What's the problem?
I mean,
I'm just trying to find new fucking episode.
oh, you know what I mean. Okay.
I'm just trying to find new episode titles. Can't call it Black Phallus, though, I don't think.
Why not?
Maybe.
Black fellas.
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 But it's a misspelling.
That'd be a good separate podcast.
Black fellas.
Black Fellas.
And it's just us?
Just interview black people in the neighborhood.
No.
There's like none here.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at
One
your
episode, it's over. Goodbye. I have to have Darnell fly down.
I have a substitute.
This episode's really racist.
Is it?
I don't know.
More racist than normal.
Well, maybe.
It's fine.
Anyway.
No, it's pretty even.
It's only racist
Even
if you make
keel.
it racist.
It's pretty even keel.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, relative to how much time we've done so far.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
if you take the first 10 minutes of every
what else did I
episode.
play? Oh, I played like another mission of fucking Detective Pikachu.
Oh, shit. now we're past the halfway mark.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, how was it?
Wait, how far are you in there now? How many episodes have you done?
I'm in chapter 7.
Out
how
of
many?
like probably
9.
like
Out of
oh,
9?
shit.
Yeah. It's almost done.
Yeah, and if like there's an per hour by the time he finishes like a chapter. Or
Spoilers for this game. The mastermind, his name is Keith.
Keith. Keith. Like Bandit Keith.
Yeah.
There's never been a person that was smart enough to do anything
The
called
protagonist in this game is called Tim Goodman. They have the worst names out of anything I've ever
Keith.
played.
What's Keith's last name? Like Keith Everyman? Evil Man?
Keith Bad Guy. It's like Soul Bad Guy.
So bad guy.
Keith Assistant, man.
Assistant.
He's like some like TV executive's assistant.
Oh no,
game.
the true
But,
villain.
like, they don't introduce him until like chapter 6. And it's like, oh, he's behind it all along. I'm like, what? I think there's more to it though. I don't know. Gotta see.
I'm sure.
I don't think the Pikachu's his dad though.
they haven't explained the Pikachu away yet.
Yeah.
So there
I'll
must be more to
figure
it.
it out. It has something to do with a Mewtwo. That's crazy.
Oh,
No. Mewtwo's cool.
was Mewtwo watching like bad movies and he's like, you know what? Nah. Like none of this is real.
See, you were right. The real enemy was always the mainstream media. Thanks, Keith.
This is America.
Fuck Wow, well, cool.
Anyways, what do we got today? What's on the agenda?
What, news?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless we want to talk about God of War again. We can't because we're the only people that haven't beaten it yet, apparently.
Yeah,
everybody else has beaten it. They're like, I'm having a hard time with the Valkyries. And I'm like, get good. I'm like, oh, I just don't have to drive. I understand.
I was like the old, like, things like Devil May Cry where you'd find the hidden, like, rooms.
People in the chat are talking about, like, old shit we've done that I've already forgotten about.
What do you mean?
There's lore I'm unaware of that I just forget because I have the memory of, like, Dory.
The other podcast, the Lost Context podcast has a wiki. so they could go back and rewind.
Well, no, he's saying the Specs title could be a sequel to the Bean with a Face. I don't remember what that was.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what that was a reference to.
That was Eric. You know? He's a bean with a face.
I don't remember. Anyway.
That was substantially more racist than anything we've done today.
I don't know.
I don't care.
Whatever. Okay, so speaking of things we don't care about, Harmonix is announcing the return of Rock Band Network songs to Rock Band.
Cool.
Here's an idea. How about you bring back fucking guitars?
No.
You can't buy
guitars.
them.
No.
Where?
Guitar Hero 4?
No.
That's what this
I mean
is.
the actual good guitars, not whatever.
You could find them at, like, secondhand shops, Eric.
Yeah, but they're broken as fuck. I can't solder for shit.
You learn.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
That'd be a lovely skill to have.
Troy knows how to fucking sew or whatever. What do you do for your...
I can sew.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah, I can sew too.
Whatever.
I just can't solder. There's a huge difference between
Yeah,
sewing
But I'm
and
saying
soldering.
you start somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a huge difference between sewing and
I don't
soldering.
know. I know how to solder.
Do you?
Yeah.
When's the last time you soldered anything?
It's 2007.
What did you solder in 2007?
A ring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured it was gonna be something cool, like, you know, like a motherboard.
No, it was in
You
metals
solder
class.
motherboards?
That's not soldering. That's different.
What is soldering?
That's like
It's light welding.
Wait, hold on. You soldered a ring in metals, guys? They didn't let you guys have like I don't know, a torch, a welding torch?
Yeah, there was both.
I can weld.
There was both.
I can't
Don't
solder.
weld, don't weld,
Those
don't
soldering.
weld.
Oh.
What?
Did they let you guys solder with dimes or solder?
Dimes.
Did they let you guys weld with dimes and nickels?
I don't think so.
It's like the coolest weld ever. It
I
looks
mean,
like
there was a
circles.
lot.
poisonous?
There was a lot of things that like. I mean, you could ask.
It's also a crime.
You can ask us like what we were allowed to do versus what we did. Like metals classes, really, like there would be like the power sanders, and we'd bring in like cans of Coke and just like sand all the fucking like the paint off.
Oh my god! You just remind me of like junior high like shop class. Like the teacher was really cool, but we should have been making katanas.
No, I mean there's a whole bunch of bad shit in that class. That kid that killed himself that one year, remember him?
Yeah.
Chris Denny.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Or not.
Fucking happy Valentine's
I
Day.
don't think I ever talked to him.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't
whatever.
matter. He always wore that shirt
Jesus.
that said "I love hot moms."
Well, they bury him in it?
That kid like, so like there was a time when we like, remember that kid Kyle?
Yes.
Yeah. He like fucking like painted like rubber cement on the desk because all the desks were like big slabs of wood, and like lit it on fire.
Yeah, he was weird.
And but then like the kid that killed himself was in the back like playing with some shit, and she like walked past the fire. She's like, "Get the fuck out of here! You're not supposed to be in this class." And she walked past the fire again. She's like, "Fucking put that out! What are you doing?" She had to deal with so much shit. We were such shitheads.
I went to like a different school than you guys, so I can only imagine your guys' school is like cell shaded.
Or
something. It's all wacky.
Our school was fucking like that what the
prison?
fuck? What's that fucker that made Twisted Metal?
Oh fuck! I don't remember.
Who's
Didn't he
that?
also do God of War 2?
You know the guy that did Twisted Metal?
No.
You know how he did that game where it was all like college kid like drawing.
Oh, Drawn to Death.
Yeah, that's our high school, basically, but with more goths and more fat. There was some kid that like he got dared $10 to like put his head through a window, and he did it.
Oh,
There was a lot
Not all
of
of him came back.
there was a lot of
He left a lot of himself outside the window.
there was a lot of like Bidoof,
Liquefied skull.
Bidoof stencil like
Bidoof.
people had like this Bidoof stencil and they would spray paint it all over the school.
Inside the school.
Inside the
It
school.
would smell like fucking paint.
Yeah, it was bad.
It's because some kid got
Kids would get like safety pins and put it through their arms, like the skin.
what the fuck?
I
Yeah.
smacked a kid with an open stapler a couple times. No, he just whack.
My
Just like
school,
nunchuck
our school was so dumb.
Yeah, basically. No, I just like you open it up and it swings open. You
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
right here.
our school was so fucking dumb.
How wild.
Yeah.
And that was like pretty mild compared to like the school I went to before that. That's where kids were stabbing each other.
Gee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Westwood sucked.
Yeah, my school before that wasn't that bad. But yeah, there was one kid that like he like came to school with a machete. I was like, what?
When? I don't remember that.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
There was this other kid that also was Mexican and had long hair, like the other Mexican kid that went to Gilbert.
Long straight
Angel?
Yes. And everybody confused me for him.
Yeah, I love that kid.
I did.
He was like the only friend I had.
Oh.
Yeah.
You replaced him for the sleeker version.
Yeah, I got the thinner one. Or taller one.
It's compact.
The one that did more drugs.
It's Eric Slim.
Eric Slim.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody confused me. They're like, are you guys related?
His mom worked at Michael's.
Shock.
Okay.
What does that mean?
He dressed like his mom went to Michael's.
I don't know. Mom, so I hung out with that kid like once at his house.
Oh.
And my mom called and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." And like she could hear God or fucking what was it, Grand Theft Auto in the background, and she was like super strict.
What kind of supersonic ears?
My mom's fucking like 40 bats in a suit.
40 bats.
and like she was super strict about me playing shit before I was old enough to, or like if things had like age restrictions.
She's like, "Is that an ambulance?"
It was like two dudes fucking or something in GTA 4.
She's like, "That's Grand Theft Auto."
Yeah, well, she's like, "What are you playing?" I'm like, "Nothing." The kid's like, "GTA." I'm like, "Fuck." And she like came, she like drove immediately and picked me up. She's like, "You're not allowed to come here anymore." I'm like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And now she's like, "Oh, it's too strict with you." I'm like, "You fucking think?"
No, that kid.
And I never played GTA since.
He looked like he ate live birds.
I don't know about that, but there was one time I went over there.
What the fuck?
he had this cat that he fucking hated.
See what I mean? Sometimes you can just tell.
No. And
if you see something, say something, okay?
No, he had this cat, and like it would always be on his desk, and he'd just fucking throw it.
The cat?
Yeah. He's like, "It'll land on its feet. It's fine." And it did. But there was one time he put a sock on its head, and it just like, because the cat was like so fucking stubborn, it would just like run into walls. And it's like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm a fucking cat. I'm not gonna do nothing.
I'm a cat.
It didn't try to take it off or nothing. It was just like, I'm just gonna walk. And it like ran directly into a corner.
That's why cats suck. I'm telling you. They're terrible.
They're great.
See that, and I like come into like my roommate's room, and there's a dog wearing an In-N-Out bag on its head, and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?" It's like, "Ah!" Just try to run away, just runs straight into a door.
That's that dog's fault, though. This guy fucking put socks on his cat for some reason. He's like, "This is funny. Watch." Like,
Christ,
this is funny. Watch.
Yeah.
He sounds like Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that right?
Oh, you think I'm sexy, huh? My name's Karen Gillan. I was an Oculus.
Second deepest female fictional character voice ever.
Compared to who?
After Dr. Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's
I
actually
love
100%.
Dr. Girlfriend.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
She's good.
Yeah. She bad, though.
She bad.
All right, anyway.
Anyways,
titty.
No.
What?
It's not anime.
Anyway, so yeah, fucking Rock Band Network songs. Anyway.
Wait, so the network's up, but they're not going to release any more controllers? That's
No,
what
they're just bringing back the fan-made songs. So
cool.
that purchase.
So you guys can watch them.
That purchase when you bought that fucking fan-made "Still Alive" song remix or whatever of the Portal end song for Guitar Hero or Rock Band or whatever it is, you can play that now.
It's Rock Band.
Anyway, that new Stardew Valley update that happened with the multiplayer. Turns out it also updated like characters, so they know when you're dating more than one of them. So now I have to reset my game because they know I'm dating like 6 of them, and they'll be like, "You fucking cheating hoe, you a trash bag, you fucking garbage man.
You deserve nothing but
whatever you say. What they say?
I don't know, something like that. There's like a screenshot where one of them's like, "I'd defend you, but you're a trash."
Wow.
You're a trash?
Something like that.
You're a whole trash.
It's still in beta.
It's like that one Splinter Cell game where like the enemies would taunt you just by calling you a fuckhead and shit like that.
Yeah.
And, like, where you're like, "Where are you at, dickhead?" Like, tiny dick asshole. And I'm just like, I'm thinking like a sloth. Like, what the fuck? Like,
these guys are mean.
Yeah, like fucking. I'm happy killing you now.
I understand. I've opened up all you guys' like veins.
Now I'm gonna do it some more.
I mean, sorry. That's funny. That's cool. I'm glad it came out.
Yeah, great.
That's why you
now,
only have
now I have to reset my game.
Yeah,
I can't have fucking max hearts anymore for every character because I can't date them all.
There's not even a reason why you would want to do that.
You can't fuck that wizard.
It's fucking. You can't fuck the wizard anyway.
No. Well,
sucks.
Now, who are you gonna set your sights on now that you have to choose?
No, I don't know. I'm not gonna play that game anymore. I don't care.
Why?
I got to like year 2 and it's boring now.
No, it's great.
That's fine.
I figure
I'll reset it and play multiplayer when we all play multiplayer, which will be never because we don't play games together.
It's true.
Anyway,
we didn't even play games really. Only God of War.
Yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long for us to get through this.
This is more of an experience.
Because I'm enjoying the fuck out of it, and because I don't want to go through it after it's over.
I guess. Anyway, I tried doing side shit in that game, God of War, and I got to a place, and it was like I got my ass kicked, and I was like, I'm not doing side shit till I'm done with the game. Fuck.
Oh, is it?
And I just like ran away.
Are you at the point where you started to fight enemies that have purple bars and shit?
That was like half the game ago for me.
Okay.
I like found like some shit. I was like, it was like right after, what was it?
The dragon?
It was before the water got lowered a second time.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm not ready for this. It was really bad. It was like one of the side areas in Alfheim before you go back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I was just like, oh, here's two fucking guys that spawn at the same time, and they both have purple shit, and I'm going to die. It was bad. Anyway.
Good shit.
Nintendo is changing development structure to have executive board greenlight games. So they have like an executive board of 5 dudes, including the new president, and presumably Koizumi, because he just got promoted to be like on the board of directors or whatever. So. Let's see. There wasn't a detail on like how the process currently works at Nintendo, but now it's like, I guess. Let's see. They're changing it so the executive board looks at game ideas and makes the decision on whether it makes sense to proceed.
So then they just don't want to release trash.
Furukawa explained that he will make the final decision on how the game benefits the company.
Oh.
So he implies that the current process goes through like way too many people, and the change is to try to make it more efficient and give more games a chance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that kind of.
It's good.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
Nintendo does it again.
Yep. Okay, so the FTC sent out a warning to like everybody.
Yeah. I didn't get shit.
Well, people that make shit.
Oh.
Hardware. It went to Nintendo and Microsoft and Sony and like Asus and a bunch of other garbage people. Who knows? Hyundai, HTC.
Everybody that makes software that has
hardware.
Or sorry, hardware that has like radio waves or whatever.
But so the thing is like there's
Trade Commission.
No, there's like that sticker that says warranty void if seal is removed or broken or something. That's illegal. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're saying like. They're like, oh, hey, this message you're putting out for people that's like, you can't have this repaired by third party. That's not lawful, and you have 90 days to fix it, or we're gonna fucking go after you, basically. So it's being changed, probably, presumably.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Companies. What?
I don't know how I feel about that. That seems a little weird.
I mean, it's a law that's already in place. It's not like something new. It's just something.
So it's just something that they're actually going to be enforcing now?
Yeah.
Okay. So the FTC wants to make themselves like useful again.
Basically.
Because they haven't done anything in a long time.
Yeah. They want the fear again.
The fear?
I guess.
They're like, oh, the Trade Federation is coming.
What?
It's the FTC, not the TFC. But
oh.
yeah.
Sure.
What are the name of those guys from the first Star Wars movie?
The
super. Is that what they are? The Separatists?
Yeah.
The super racist Asian like.
Those guys.
Don't call those the first Star Wars movie. That's insulting. You fuck.
In the second Star Wars movie.
They're numerically the first.
In the prequels, what they're called the Separatists.
They're the Separatists. They're the.
What's their like alien race name?
Which one?
Like the Nautilusks or something.
The like super racist ones?
Yeah, the Asian ones. The ones that were clearly Asian.
Oh, called the ventilation shaft.
Like the ventilation. Yeah, that one.
What were those called?
For the Jedi.
Now I have to look them up.
I thought they were like the Nautical something.
Nautils?
Please hold.
Not like Nautil. I don't remember. Who cares?
But basically, that's what I imagine when I think of
those guys.
The Trade Federation guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. The FTC doesn't do anything.
I don't know. Well, now they're going to send battle drones, from what I understand.
Yeah. What are they going to do exactly? Like they're going to send you a bunch of fines.
They're Nemoidians.
Nemoidians.
Yeah.
Started with an N.
You weren't even close.
Newt Gunray is the guy you're talking about.
Newt Gunray?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that sounds like one of the characters from that Detective Pikachu game. They should be.
Newt Gunray.
That's a way better name than
it is. That's what I'm saying.
Keith, yeah.
Keith.
Okay, cool. I'm glad that they're making themselves useful. Trying not to get hacked away by the old administration, are you?
Trying.
Yeah. Good luck. Anyways, what else we got? Get off the chat.
What?
Are you on the chat?
I'm trying to find out Keith's last name.
He's on Newt Gunray. No.
No. It's Keith Norman.
Norman.
Watson.
Normals. All right.
Normies get.
Normans.
Normans.
Get out. No substitute. No.
Okay. Go on to the next news.
Bro.
Somebody called Goat Davis just showed up.
Oh, hi, Goat.
Yo. He says he can hook us up with some overlays. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, explain it to us later when we understand what that means.
Stuff on the screen. Never mind.
I have no idea what an overlay is.
What,
exactly
Churro?
that. It's
Shut Churro.
Okay.
Steam is getting official support for the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller, so you can play Steam
What?
games with your Pro Controller
Ooh.
and have it last 80 hours forever. Yeah.
Time to fuck.
What?
Yep.
Is the Sync controller even comfortable to hold?
The Switch controller?
Switch
the
controller.
Switch.
Yeah, the Pro one.
The Pro? Yeah, it's
Oh.
incredible.
It's great.
I don't know. I don't have it.
I know, because you can play it. It's Bluetooth, so you can actually play that. I mean, I've been playing emulators on it.
You can play your
with it.
Bluetooth headphones with it.
Mm-hmm.
You should get him one for his birthday.
No, don't.
What, $80 worth?
Whatever.
It's not worth it.
Wow.
It's
Rude.
true.
I bought him something nice for Christmas. That's all he gets.
Oh.
I'm still waiting on Big Arrow 6.
Oh, fuck.
Suck.
It's fucking gone.
Yeah, I
Eat.
figured as much.
It's okay, Trey. I'll get you one.
I don't need it.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. It's a bad movie anyway.
I'm talking about the controller.
Oh.
Controller's great.
God damn it.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, go into controller settings and figure that shit out. It's good.
Isn't that already something you can do? I mean, it's just a Bluetooth controller.
I mean, now it's like officially supported though.
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
it's like in the proper like
You
settings.
don't have
and
to go.
everything.
You don't have to go through the back door for it.
Ooh.
The hacker back door.
I'm hacking.
I'm in.
Hackers.
I'm
Fuck!
in-
I deleted one.
Nice.
What'd you delete?
Oh, fucking! Who gives a shit?
Wait, what is it?
There's a new trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fucking boring looking.
I haven't seen it.
It's not boring looking. It's just that you're playing God of War.
I'm playing a game that's better.
Eh.
Probably.
We'll see.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I didn't know God of War was going to be this good.
So far, God of War doesn't have loot boxes, and this one definitely will. So
That could change.
no, it's 2K. Why would it change? There's no reason to.
It's 2K18.
Anyway,
What's wrong, buddy?
I don't know. The new trailer has John Marston in it, though. Oh boy.
The new trailer looks like more Red Dead. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it is being overshadowed by the fact that God of War is so good.
Yeah.
And I definitely did undersell God of War. I wasn't thinking I was going to enjoy it as
It's
much as I
great.
did. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Completely blew past it. Love it.
Yep.
That's usually the best kind of games.
Yeah, the ones that I was telling
You're like,
everybody
this is
weren't
gonna
going to be
suck.
that great. Yeah, I was like, oh, I don't know what they did
They
about
suck.
the combat. Turns out what they did was
It's
excellent.
fucking incredible.
Yeah, it's fucking great. What are you mad about?
Just a bunch of shit in a row.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Fucking that
feed us.
sorry fuck.
Who?
Sorry.
The guy that made the shitty D4 game and yeah, his fucking game reaches Kickstarter goal.
nice.
What's it been like a month?
I hate
I'm
that fuck.
like the only one that's like about.
No,
to
that's
go.
fine. I'm down with it. I'm gonna play it.
Sucks.
Why?
You're not gonna play it. No.
I mean, if I
You,
get it for
you
free,
really want the murder mystery game about cats and dogs? You fucking furry.
it might be good.
No,
Call him
Do
a
you know me?
furry?
I do,
Mm.
and I think you're
What's
not
his
gonna play
first?
it.
What's his persona then, buddy?
It's fucking
It's a coyote, right?
American Eagle.
It's the furious feather.
The
force.
worst kind of furry, bird furry.
bird furry, not a
Excuse
scaly.
you.
It's fucking big birds.
They're all bad.
7 foot 11
like-
inches.
You're all bad.
Gila monster.
Anyway,
You're all bad.
Don't look at
Gila
me.
A
monsters.
Gila monster.
Gila monsters are great. I did a report on one of those in like 6th grade.
You know, I've seen.
They're
like,
around here.
I know.
I've seen
They're
like
scary.
4 people. I've never actually seen a Gila monster in person except at the zoo.
Don't grab one.
But like, yeah, I know.
They
But
can
like,
turn their whole bodies like 180 degrees.
that's not true at all. That's what people
You
say
know-
about scorpions too. It's like, oh, don't grab them by the tail because they can turn it like. No,
They can like bend their head upside
every
down. and bite you.
every fucking myth with animals is like has
They
to do with
did a
360
report.
degrees.
They have teeth like crooked daggers. They'll fuck you up, and they're poisonous or venomous.
They just suck.
Venomous.
So, but what I was saying, I've never actually seen one in the wild.
Yeah.
But I've had like 4 people on Snapchat take pictures in like the same week of them like seeing an actual Gila monster outside.
The joke is you're on Snapchat.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yep.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Anyway,
He's like, wait for it, and it comes out of the trash can.
So anyway, this fucking hack of a developer got
Wow.
$622,000 in backing for a game about cats and
$622,000.
yeah, for a fucking murder mystery about cats and dogs.
Hey man, we make a show. We don't make that kind of money.
We don't make any money.
Cats
Yeah.
and
We
dogs.
lose money.
Cats and dogs.
I lose money. You don't
Living
do
together.
shit.
I don't. I
You
lose
lose
time.
time, yeah, which is whatever. You'd waste it anyway.
Playing God of War though.
Aren't you glad that fucking
You didn't
half
say
a million?
banana?
Aren't you glad $500,000 went to this?
What is that?
That's the game that everyone's happy for. Oh boy,
that
it's
looks
fucking.
interesting.
Let's show the screen. Oh good, it's. I paid $500,000 for a PS1 game. All right.
I don't know.
It's
I
still
don't know.
in development, right?
It's trash.
But what if it's fun though?
Yeah, man.
I mean, yeah, I don't think so though. I think it's just gonna be, it's gonna be launched like next week. It'll be like, yep, it's as finished as all my other games. Fuck it.
Well, what if it's like just as good as God of War.
I mean,
you'd be like, fuck me.
I'd be like, still no, because I'm playing God of War. I don't need another game that's like God of War.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
The narrative has to be so good.
I don't play games for
Why
narrative.
is that cat wearing pants?
I'm not playing games for narrative because it's a fucking game. It's a murder mystery
like,
about cats and dogs.
It's like he watched Zootopia and he's like, I know what I can do.
And he stopped making his other game that he was trying to finish, and he's like, oh, I'll do this.
He's making bunny cops.
And now he's going to see Moana because it's the next Disney movie, I guess.
Did you get achievements in D4?
Who cares?
You did, didn't you?
I don't know. Maybe. I played the first thing of that, and I was like, "This is not
first
good.
thing, the first D.
The first D, yeah, D out of 10.
It came out at the same time as
D out of 4.
It was at launch. That's why I played it.
Oh,
There's nothing
right,
else on Xbox.
Killer Instinct.
Exactly.
At the
That was
time.
great. I
Exactly.
love it.
Killer Instinct's so
Play
bad.
full gore.
That's not how his song goes. He's the best robot. Anyways, go on.
It's pretty good.
Second to 2B.
So, more Pokemon Go news.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's almost been a year, Eric, and they're trying Pokemon Go Fest again.
All right, I'm interested.
Yeah.
When is this happening?
Between June 30th and July 1st.
Between June 30th and July 1st?
Yeah.
Like one of those days or both those
Well,
days?
so this article's weird. It says
We don't want to tell too many people because we don't want to break it.
Niantic announced in 2018's Pokemon Go tour across Japan, Germany, and the U.S. between June 30th and July 1st. That's a lot of ground to cover in 2 days. So I don't know how that works. I don't.
How the fuck are they going to
It's
do
weird.
that?
It's weird wording. Maybe it's like in all 3 places at once. I don't know.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
It's like bam, bam, bam.
But yeah, I mean,
We can only be here for
last year's thing. I don't know if we talked about it. If we had a show then.
No, we did.
Yeah. Was the whole there were people chanting "We can't play" and all that, and dudes getting booed off the stage.
Yeah,
and
Savage Season.
Savage Season, all that stuff.
Never let it.
So now they're trying it again, and
this time they're going like extra hard. That's great. It's gonna be wonderful because knowing them and their track record, they're gonna have like one in Germany at like regular times, and then one in the United States at like fucking 4 a.m.
maybe.
It's gonna be great.
I mean, they should have it at 4 a.m. because it's fucking summer
But
and everyone's outside. It sucks.
Yeah, but they're like in the north
Chicago.
Northeast.
No, that's Midwest.
Fuck, whatever.
Okay,
It's shit. It's by Canada.
it's in the middle of the country, so it's bad.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, yeah. So right. So they're gonna. I guess instead of having everyone stand in like the same like half mile of space, they're gonna have like 2 miles of like everyone walking. Like the idea for this event this time is to have everybody like constantly walking, so they can constantly like battle gyms and shit or whatever is in that game.
It's like the stage like on wheels.
No, it's just like I guess they just rented out like a fucking like 2 miles of street or something. I don't know how it works.
I guess it's like a marathon.
It's like the world's worst block party. It's 2 miles of road.
No alcohol. And Pokemon Go.
And
Go.
interesting smells.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just go down to Mill Avenue and do the same thing.
And they'll probably have like more cell towers somehow. I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought the issue was that
The issue was it was a mobile gaming event for 30,000 people, and then nobody could get a signal, and they couldn't play.
it's like going to a concert. It's like you'll never.
It's like if going to a concert was like I have to go to this concert, and then we all like stream Twitch to watch the concert, and that's the only way to do it. Yeah.
Also, it's New Year's.
Right.
You can't get a message out.
Right. Exactly. Speaking of Pokemon Go, it's been 969 days since Pokemon Go teased trading, and it's still not in the game. So that's hilarious. Yeah.
But who's counting? You know.
I mean, apparently Game Informer is hilarious.
They got nothing better to do.
969. That's mighty specific.
Is it?
It's just the amount of days it's been.
How long has that game been out then?
2014, 13, 15, 15.
No, it had to have been 15.
Well, I mean, they teased it. Just because they teased it doesn't mean it was out. Like they had the trailer for it like way before it was out.
Oh, right.
And it filled so many people up with so much hope.
Yep.
And they just like
they thought it was going to be so good.
Oh, the promise of trading was in the game's debut video, which hit on September 9th, 2015.
Oof.
So, yeah. So
you got. That's what you get.
The second one is tragedy.
This article was posted, and it was 698 days. And then they're like, update 5/5. An additional day has passed on the Gregorian calendar, which means it's now been 969 days. It's like they just updated it just to be like, it's been another day. Still nothing. Like, what the fuck is this guy's like stranded somewhere?
He's stranded in the
What if
Game
that's
Informer
like
office.
What if that's like his only job? He's like, you
just
Count it out.
just make sure to watch out for the trading. Once it arrives, then you can go home.
Yeah. He has like the opposite job of the guy that's in the Pokemon Go office. It's like days without incident, still 0. Fuck. Anyway,
Pokemon Go news suck. They're never good.
Let's
except the Pokemon Go event.
I'm putting that all the way at the end.
Okay.
And that. Okay. Let's see what's next. And that. What the fuck? Why is there so much at the end?
Why are you putting all your good stuff in the front?
I'm not.
Clearly, he's put Pokemon Go up there.
We're trying to be appealing to our listeners to put the worst stuff first, so they can appealing,
like a
healing,
like a banana.
Yeah.
All right.
Or an orange.
That's a husk. It's a peel.
Shut.
What?
Up.
Okay. Orange.
Anyways, what's next on the news?
And say,
shut up.
Square Enix.
Wish you did.
I did. Square Enix is going to hold a E3 conference this year. It's the first time in 3 years they've done it.
Didn't they just show up at the last one?
They're having like their own like separate thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you know how Microsoft has one.
Yeah, they're going to have their own. One. Monday morning at 10 a.m., just before Ubisoft's at 1 p.m. So that's good. They're taking like the EA slot, so maybe I can actually stay awake.
They're just wrestling.
I'm assuming because this is a thing, we're finally seeing Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess we're living in that world now.
It's like more Tomb
Raider. I mean, you never thought we'd be there, but I also never thought I'd be in the world where The Last Guardian's out. So just because it's out doesn't mean it's going to be good.
What's the over/under on Final Fantasy VII not coming out this year?
Oh, dude, never.
Oh, absolutely not.
Never coming out, right? So
yeah.
that one.
But they have other games to talk about, so it's fine.
Like Kingdom Hearts 3?
Like Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Dragon Quest XI and other garbage.
Okay, yeah. So, anyway.
And PC ports of Final Fantasy.
People are really, really excited again for Kingdom Hearts 3, and again, I don't think
people are super excited for Kingdom Hearts.
It's never coming out.
It'll come out. It will. I mean, fucking what is it? Duke Nukem came out. Last Guardian came out. And yeah.
Yeah, but that one came out after like fucking 14 years.
Oh yeah, the same thing with this.
I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's gonna come. Okay, are people expecting it to come out this year? I try to stay away from the hype talks when it comes to games like this, because I know they're never coming out.
I mean, speculation about E3 is never.
It's never smart,
fruitful,
intelligent,
or smart. Yeah.
Or like.
We'll just see it
or
when
based
it
on anything. Like they're
really,
just like,
yeah.
they're like, oh, they're gonna put Master Chief in Kingdom Hearts 3 this time.
Wouldn't that be rad?
Oh boy, I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 to start with the Avengers and Infinity War.
I can't
wait to have Thanos in fucking Kingdom Hearts.
There's about as much credibility.
Ooh, an Infinity.
Wouldn't it be great if Kingdom Hearts 3 started and it had Thanos and he just like retconned all the games before it? He's like, you don't have to play anything except for this game. Everyone that's devoted like years of their lives to being like, I've played every Kingdom Hearts, and now it's just like, you don't have to do shit because Thanos, LOL.
Yeah. Thanos breaks everything.
It'd be hilarious.
Okay.
The main character is
fucking. Do you think they're not going to add Marvel
Phoenix.
characters to this? Do you think they're not going to add?
I don't think so.
I don't care.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Sure, great.
And they're just like, we just want to make sure we get the.
My favorite is still like the fake screenshot that had Wolverine in it, and they can't do that because that's Fox technically. Yeah, for now.
But now they got X-23, which is also Fox.
Yeah. Way to go. Shut up. Anyway, yeah, I don't know.
They had that Uncanny Valley thing with like the Pirates of the Caribbean people. They weren't cartoons.
I own all these games and I still haven't played them. Harrison Brockwell wants me to play them. I haven't played them.
They were just like regular people.
Oh yeah, for the Pirates.
Goofy and Donald.
Yeah, but then they made them like specifically. Yeah, well, okay, but it's like the Pirates of the Caribbean people, and then it's fucking Sora.
Yeah.
They're like, your eyes are the size of his face.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Expired as a point. Octopath Traveler will be there also, so that's a thing.
Woo!
Yeah, but that's Nintendo. No, it's with Square Enix.
It's Square Enix, though, yeah. And, yeah, they'll probably talk about it.
That's all I really care about.
Sure.
No,
they'll have more info on it, probably.
Is EA? You said that they're taking over EA's time slot?
I mean, that's
what they always do it.
Yeah, EA usually is right before Ubisoft.
Yeah, fuck them.
It's usually nap time when it's EA. I was like, I have time to sleep before I can see fucking people dancing.
It's like, oh, look, they're going to have...
more dubstep.
I'm gonna go and make my predictions for EA right now. They're going to have the new Madden. They're going to have the new FIFA. The new UFC.
They're going to have a new another reboot for Need for Speed.
Another Need for Speed.
With more what's the fucking, what am I thinking of? The
FMV?
Yeah, FMV.
The fake Jessica Alba?
Sure, whatever.
What do you think they're going to have?
I want...
What do you think are the chances of them coming out with a Star Wars Battlefront 3 trailer?
They won't.
They will.
They won't.
Yeah, they will. No. Watch, they're going to be like, we're going to try...
that has Thanos also.
We're just going to do one more try. One
more thing.
This is the fucking. This is the Hail Mary.
I feel like would it be worse for EA to put out a Battlefront 3, or would it be worse for Star Wars fans that just never get a Battlefront 3? Which is worse?
What if they're just like, and here's more Mass Effect?
They're not gonna do more.
Andromeda 2?
They're not gonna do Andromeda 2. Andromeda the pre-sequel.
Jump off the tallest bridge.
The whole thing.
No, I think I remember one of the guys in our. I think it might have been Expired or it might have been Niall.
Like
he was saying that there was a rumor about them.
That's what he said when I asked him how to pronounce his name. He said it's like the river.
Niall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Whatever.
So he was saying that they rumored about Battlefield Bad Company 3, which would be fucking great.
No.
But I'm on a moratorium about buying EA games, so that's gonna be really, really sad that they finally come out with another good campaign shooter. Because the Battlefield Bad Company games are great.
Bad Company 3 featuring worse microtransactions than Battlefront 2 somehow.
I can't. Like, there's only so much somebody could fuck up, right? Before they learn.
Pay $5 for every 15 minutes of campaign.
Could you do it?
I mean,
probably cheaper than just buying the game.
I mean, I paid $80 for the Mass Effect Andromeda Digital Special Edition, and I played maybe 2 hours, so just about.
Did you beat it? No.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Yeah,
anyway,
sure.
Whatever. I hope Aisha Tyler's back for Ubisoft.
Girl boner.
Girl boner.
No, it's girlwood. She doesn't say boner.
Girl word, yeah. She has like a fucking like bling that says it on it too. Her like necklace. It's like
I don't know what else she does anymore. I think she does Archer, and that's
she's great. I love her.
Yeah, she's great. She's like 6'5".
Yeah.
She wears heels.
Yeah.
She feels like Amazoning all over the guys.
Everyone else is like all French dudes. It's like sub.
On. Yeah. Another Assassin's Creed, perhaps. Ooh.
No, I'm
Swedish
good.
man of yarn.
Unless it's literally Black Flag 2, I can't care anymore. Origins.
They're doing Skull and Bones.
I don't care. That's not the same thing.
It's the same fucking thing.
It's not. You can't get out of your ship in that game.
Oh, you can't?
No. Not that they've shown so far.
I mean,
It's just ship combat.
Nah, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that's what they've shown so far.
Because I thought they also had because it's not a first-person game, is it?
It's not. It doesn't look like it looks like it's a first ship game. Like it doesn't show you controlling individual characters.
I thought they showed them fighting.
It looks like borderline like an RTS with ships almost.
But we know that's not what it is.
It's not what it is.
Fleet shit.
But it looks like it's
on fleet.
That kind of management style. Like I don't because you have like different fleets. I think.
Well, what games are you excited for this year?
For E3?
Yeah.
That's it. We can do that as a topic later. We're still got news.
Okay, let's go on to the news.
I mean, so far I'm just excited for Aisha Tyler if she comes back.
If
she's my favorite.
She's Ubisoft. Right?
Yeah,
okay.
Ubisoft.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It
Anyway,
really doesn't.
Speaking of Thanos, that's why I keep bringing him up. He's in Fortnite, I guess.
Yeah. He's in the beta.
Is that what the fucking meteor thing was?
No, that's separate.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, there's multiple.
There's like some comet thing. People are freaking out about it. It destroyed like some random, I guess, well-known landmark in the map.
Yeah, did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, basically there was this fucking comet that's been in the sky in Fortnite for like a month. Just a random comet. It's been getting closer and closer, like the Moon of Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
And I guess it landed and destroyed a thing in the map.
I don't know. I can ask my roommates to figure out what they're doing. But yeah, I
saw guys, what's going on with the Fortnites?
Yeah, what's the Everyone's playing PUBG Mobile in my house.
Because they're all like fucking 13. They're playing PUBG Mobile.
Yeah, they're not even playing PUBG. They're just like, yo, chill, you gotta get on this shit. I'm like, no, get that out of my fucking face.
It's PUBG.
PUBG.
I'm glad that you're equally against Pokemon Go and fucking PUBG Mobile. Just no mobile games. That's fine.
I'm not about it.
That's fine. But yeah, you can play as Thanos, however you fucking say his name.
Everything was Battle Royale.
Whatever. But so in this game, I guess you don't have when you're him, you can't use guns or you can't build things, but instead you can like punch that can just kill dudes.
You have a super punch, yeah.
And you can punch buildings apart. And I guess he can fly, and when he lands, he causes knockback damage. He can shoot a laser, and he has a super jump.
Then that's just a character you can play as?
Yeah, I don't know how you get him.
Only one person can play him at a time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess he has like a huge stock of health and shields, and you get more armor as you kill dudes. So it's just like you're
Juggernaut.
Yeah, you're.
So how do you get to play as him?
I don't know.
Just random? Like doing a random event?
Maybe it's like the old Star Wars games thing. You get enough kills and like you want to switch to the champion. It's like press side on the D-pad.
Side.
Yeah, I did it. I'm Thanos now.
Oh my god.
I get all my big health.
Okay, so I guess this is a separate comment thing also. So Infinity Gauntlet is a new limited mode in Fortnite. It's still 1 versus 99 other people, whatever, battle royale style type shit. The twist is every match a comet containing the Infinity Gauntlet shows up, and you're able to see it no matter where you are. And once it collides with the map, it's like a mad dash to get it. So everyone's like.
But that's just on a specific game mode, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the game's gonna be now.
I mean, maybe. Yeah. Who knows?
Everyone's going for the Infinity Gauntlet.
But like apparently Thanos in the game looks like really good for like too good to be something that's like limited. Like the people like want it to be like a whole like a real thing in the game because he just looks like incredible, I guess. So and people are loving it because of course.
I saw the art; it looks okay. I don't know. I mean,
I guess in game it's different.
Battle Royale players are so fucking like gullible and. They're like, oh yeah, I like that too.
Listen, the whole like genre, I guess you'd call it, is founded on like something being like hype and in the moment. Like,
oh yeah,
it's because it's this new thing.
It's a fucking novelty.
Yeah.
Like everything about it is novelty.
That's why, you're adding shit where it's like, oh, it's Thanos now.
I can play as Thanos, bro.
I mean, that's why people jump ship for a second to fucking the Cliffy B game because it was just another new one.
And that's why people are playing it online. They can't get enough of it. Or, I'm sorry, mobile. They can't get enough of it.
There you go.
It's fucking wild. It's like all laggy as shit, too. But
just like the real game.
What?
Great. That's fine. I'm glad Thanos.
Warping through reality.
Thanos is doing a thing now.
Fatty.
Can't get away
People
from
calling him Fatty.
Fatty? No.
What's wrong? You don't like Fatty?
They're also calling him Zaddy.
Why?
Like a space daddy, but with a Z. I don't know.
They respect his pronouns.
A lot of people after Infinity War came out, they wanted to fuck Thanos.
It was crazy.
It's Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
His fucking.
It's just purple.
And his fucking meat.
He's built Grimace.
Built Grimace. Captain Meatbeard.
Meatbeard.
He's thick.
Ballsack beard.
What does he call him in that show?
Grimace?
In the movie? Yeah, he does call him Grimace.
He calls him Grimace.
Yeah.
Which like me and 4 other people got, I feel like.
Grimace?
Yeah.
I'm
saying like a lot of kids don't know who Grimace is.
Yes, because they got rid of all those guys.
There's still Grimace.
There's there, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't bought a Happy Meal in a while, but I'm sure he's there.
No, he's on the eating tray.
Hold on, shut up. When's the last time you had a Happy Meal?
Probably like 1999.
Really?
Yeah.
What about
whenever Beanie Babies were a thing, my mom would just take me around and she was trying to collect them all. That's how I got fat.
She made me like this.
I had one like 4 years ago.
If she was here, she'd be smacking you.
Nah, she'd be like, yep.
Because I was like, yeah, this is a good portion size. I should stick to eating just this. And then I did.
You just wanted the toy.
I mean, it depends on what the toy was.
What was the toy?
I don't know. I don't remember what the toys were. I know what it is now.
What's the toy right now?
I don't know. I'm saying I don't know what it is now.
But
like, those chicken nuggets though.
You can just get regular chicken nuggets.
They're fine. No,
it's like $1.49 for 10.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Their
chicken nuggets is good.
Their chicken tenders are better.
Oh.
They're great.
No. They're boneless wings. Chicken tenders.
They're giant chicken tenders. They're pretty big.
Yeah.
They're big boys.
Chicken nuggets. They're just long nuggets.
Yeah, but they taste better.
Do they?
Yeah.
What tastes better?
The chicken tenders and the chicken nuggets at McDonald's.
Homeboy's making me hungry.
Wait, which one?
The chicken tenders at McDonald's.
Like the strips?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're great.
The chicken selects or whatever they call them?
Selects.
With their that sauce that contains egg.
The hot dogs? The milk?
Oh, you want some hot dogs? I bought some. I don't need them.
I'm kind of about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of hot dogs are they?
No, I already said yes.
They're like half like
fuck off, Eric.
Pig and half fucking chicken or something.
Gross.
Yeah.
Half pig, half chicken.
Whatever.
Fucking hybrid dogs?
I don't know. I just bought them. It was
You get
dark.
all
Freaking dogs.
It was dark, and I just felt for shapes. And got the first one I could see.
Was the fucking power out at the movie theater?
Movie theater.
Yeah, I bought movie theater.
At the supermarket?
Movie theater hot dogs would probably be better, honestly.
Yeah, they are. They're all beef.
I went when they were closing, and they had like all the shutters down over the cold section.
You were just like feeling.
Yeah, I was like, that's hot dog. I was like, Hebrew National, get the shit out of here.
Those are the best ones. The fuck are you talking about?
You're an idiot. Anyway, I couldn't find the toys for Happy Meal. Sorry. But yeah,
beef
great.
hot dogs are the best.
Whatever.
Eat a dick. What? What's next on the news?
I was like, Hebrews. Oh, scary. Anyway,
we're hitting all of them this episode.
Anyway,
you got any Ethiopian ones?
No, but I have.
Duty.
Apparently, Call of Duty is going to have a zombie mode. Oh boy!
Wow, that's fucking incredible.
According to an E3 tweet, maybe.
Maybe.
What do you think? Do you think a Black Ops 4 is going to have a zombie mode?
Crazy.
Do you think a Black Ops game is going to have a zombie mode? What do you think?
I mean,
I don't know.
What's the over-under on this shit?
Like fucking 100 to 1.
Wow, just like the Battle Royale, 100 to 1.
Oh.
No, it's 1 versus 100.
Whatever.
Like that other.
The game show?
Yeah. That Ryan and I played.
I didn't play that. That was Javi.
I played
Was
that.
that Javi?
Yeah.
Yeah, Javi was really
Heavy.
I played it.
Fuck, dude, I didn't get it.
Damn, man.
Damn it.
Churro.
This kid fucking sucks.
fucking suck.
This kid is trash.
Churro, you're gay.
The only Battle Royale game I play is HQ.
That's Mexican, so we've done Asians, Mexicans twice. All right, anyways.
Right, Eric?
What?
The only good Battle Royale game is HQ.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
I love that shit. It's like, 500,000 people just died.
Yeah.
They all thought fucking fire hydrants were orange.
I
Idiots.
got to fucking question 9
Really?
on the episode with The Rock.
Oh, nice.
I was like, fuck, damn it.
Are you still playing HQ?
Sometimes.
That game's so good. It's fun.
It popped up when we were recording. And I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I can't play.
Yeah, well, I think once daylight saving times ended, it like moved everything an hour back.
Yeah,
so
that's the
now I
thing.
can't
That's
do
the thing. It's like, it's live right at 6. I'm like, I have to drive home. I'm not gonna like there was a time when it first started and I first got into it. I'm like, I'm gonna sit in the parking lot and wait for this game to end. But now it's like way longer, so I don't do that.
it. Yeah,
But where'd the news go?
I used to play while I was at work. I
Yes.
just be like,
I mean, I do that because my job doesn't whatever. But
yeah, I can actually get in trouble for that.
yeah,
Whatever.
I could probably get away with it.
I'm sure you could.
I can make
for
these sandwiches
sure.
with one hand.
Real demanding shit over at Wendy's, huh, sure?
One hand.
you were telling us your stories about how you like troll your friends at Wendy's.
Yeah, I'm a dick at work.
Yeah. So yeah, when was that? Was that this weekend at the barbecue?
Probably. We talked a lot about Tro for some
Yeah, we
reason.
did. But he was telling me that like sometimes you get mad and somebody will like start making a sandwich or put sandwich stuff next to
Yeah,
your
if I'm
workstation.
busy making
Yeah, you just
actually
fucking
working for customers and shit, don't come around my station making your shit. It's in my fucking way.
He'll just smack it out of the way.
Yeah, get this fucking out of here.
Yeah, but then
But you can wait till I'm fucking done.
But then you tell me like some people complain to like the manager. They'll be like, "Did you get in Tro's way?" What the fuck you doing?
yeah.
Like they're just totally on your side.
They
about
know
it.
now.
Yeah, they know what's up.
Because Tro should be the fucking manager.
I'm about it. My sandwiches are the infinite.
Anyway, there's a new pink Mercy skin in Overwatch
How pink?
that benefits Breast Cancer Research Foundation.
How pink?
It's
pretty good.
Is it good pink?
Woo!
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 Oh yes, breast
Yeah.
cancer.
Yes.
I can't. I sure love that cause.
Oh yeah.
That's exquisite.
breast
Oh, she's got pigtails and everything.
Yeah, man. I'm about it.
Plot.
I need it.
I love it.
plot.
It's wonderful. Imran Khan, you done good, son.
Plot.
Hey.
Too
Wait,
soon.
fuck, too far.
She's got
I
wings.
can't control this from the side of the screen. Plot.
Hey,
Wait,
baby.
plot. Okay.
Oh
anyway.
no. Hey,
Anyway.
look at them curve.
Oh, look at that fucking shitty Jaggies. Great.
I zoomed in too far.
Ruined.
Sorry. I ruined it.
I'm about it. No, that's
Just
okay.
like everything else, you get close to a woman, your life is ruined.
Yeah, well, that's why I haven't done it since 2010.
Okay.
That's why I can't keep doing it.
I love you, sweetheart. I'm just kidding. That's wonderful. That's a very good cause. And it's a wonderful outfit.
Breast cancer?
Yeah. Or against breast cancer, not for
Good job, Brian.
I didn't
I
say
called you
nothing.
Brian.
Brian.
I was called you Brian.
Maybe we should make a blue one for, Chur over here for brain cancer. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's the thing.
I need to wear that hat that says "Please be patient."
Last news.
Okay.
We've got news. You want to hear more news?
Yeah, right here.
You
Get
hear-
your
you wanna hear more
phallus over correct. Can you guys not?
I just saw it move.
news? Anyway, they gave more details on Nintendo Online,
Okay.
the service for Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah.
There are features like online play. You can now, once you pay for this thing, they're gonna add like a pay gate, so you have to pay to play Splatoon 2 and ARMS and Mario
Pay
Kart 8 and Mario Tennis Aces and Sushi Striker,
All right.
the way of the sushi dough.
Sushido.
Yeah. There's also going to be a Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Switch Online. So there's like 20 NES games with added online play for the first time ever.
Excuse the fuck out of me. What?
So you're going to be able to do fucking like, I don't know, what's a game that didn't what's an NES game that didn't have co-op that will have it now?
That didn't have co-op?
Yeah.
That will have it now?
Did Ice Climbers have co-op or was it just two people?
I think that was one person.
I can't remember.
I don't remember. I was fucking
Don't matter. But
Let's learn
not
more.
born yet.
you were
So
just
the first
a twinkle in your
the
dad's
first they've only revealed 10 games for this so far. Soccer, tennis, Donkey Kong, Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros, Balloon Fight, Ice Climber, Dr. Mario, Legend of Zelda, and Super Mario Bros 3.
For multiplayer?
That's just the games that they're going to be part of this. I don't know if they have multiplayer or not.
Oh.
They make it seem like every one of those games will have some sort of online component, though, which will be weird. Shit. I don't know. 2 players, although, would be weird, but kind of cool also. I don't know
you have to stay on the same screen, though?
Yeah, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, we've already had 4 player and 3 players. So
but I mean, yeah. I mean, so far, those are all games where it's like I can just break out the NES Classic.
It's like I already paid for this shit.
Yeah.
Again.
But that's not what I want that
for.
Again.
Anyway, let's see. Hang on. Let me go back. Let's see. The big thing for this, save data cloud backup.
Great.
Yeah.
Smart.
You can back up your saves.
That thing that's worth it on its own.
The cloud. Let's see. There's going to be like an app, I guess, for online stuff. And you'll have like special discount offers, probably like the same way as anything you pay, like, Xbox Gold or PlayStation Plus. It's like there's extra discounts on top of discounts. Probably the same thing.
Stacks on stacks.
Nintendo Online.
So the plans for this and the pricing are as follows: the 1 month of this is $3.99. This is all U.S. prices. I don't know.
Yeah, real prices.
Whatever. 3 months is $7.99 and 12 months is $19.99. And then you can also, I guess, share up to 7 other people, so 8 total.
Oh shit.
For $34.99 for a year.
What?
So yeah, that's something.
How does that work?
I don't know. It's you.
You get more of a value for more people.
You can, starting May 15th, you're going to be able to make people. Starting May 15th, it will be possible to create a Nintendo account family group via your Nintendo account settings. Up to 8 Nintendo accounts, including children accounts, can be linked as a family group.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
So we can all just buy one. So one of us can just buy one, and we pay them like $7 a year.
Yeah, basically.
That's not too bad.
It's like, here's a sandwich.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like how many people have to be in on that before it's worth it. Because I mean, if one person is $20, I guess just 2 people is already worth it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Right. Yeah. If it's $34.99 for.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you're saving money at person 2, and then person 3, you're like just making money.
Right.
So at 8, that's like.
You're in some
kind
kind
of $4 and something.
Yeah, you're paying like the monthly price for a year.
Yeah.
When it gets to 8 people, almost. Well, not really. I don't know how that math checks out. I don't care.
I think Nintendo doesn't really care that much about the pricing, just because they're like, yeah, we know we're gonna be selling this shit anyways. We'll be alright.
I mean, they're gonna be. You can buy it via the eShop or via like Nintendo.com, or they'll have like cards at retailers, probably like they do for everything else, PlayStation Plus and all that crap.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I mean, that's not that bad. $20 a year.
Yeah. And so and then there's those 10 games I mentioned NES, and there's also going to be 10 more NES games. And what it seems like is that, so it says enjoy 20 NES games with added online play for the first time ever, which is added. I said that wrong or weird. First time ever of them having online play.
Yeah.
And then also enjoy more games added regularly. So it's what it seems like. Because people are comparing it to the PlayStation Plus, where it's like, oh, you get 2 new games every, like, whatever. But what this seems like to me is, like, you pay this monthly whatever, you pay for to have Nintendo Online, and it's like you have access to a whole library of games.
Right.
Like, kind of like a Game Pass. I mean, I don't know if that's what it is or not for
that's
sure
what it
yet.
seems like that.
But, yeah. I mean, because it's not going to be like they're giving you 10 different games every month.
You said this is probably going to take place on the 15th?
Yeah.
The 15th is when you can do the
sign up for
the sign up for it. The actual online doesn't launch until September.
Okay.
So they don't have a specific date for it yet.
We'll probably hear more about it on the E3
for E3,
stuff,
yeah, for sure. Yep.
Like, here's a list.
Well, it's not even E3 stuff. It's just whenever they do their Treehouse or their Nintendo Direct.
I mean, yeah, sure. There'll be something before into September that details it more, for sure.
It's only in your Switch news bar.
Probably, yeah.
E3's only it's in September this year?
E3?
Yeah.
No, it's always in June.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Why'd you say September then?
September is when Nintendo Switch Online starts.
Oh.
This service will be live.
I'm all fucked up.
It's a good thing someone's listening.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Honestly, like, that's not that bad. So $4 a fucking month, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Even if you're buying it individually, it's still $36 a year. Just pay the $20 a year. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm way into this.
I mean, it's $34.99 if you pay for 8 people. It's $20 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
So,
yeah, we'll figure it out.
what is that math? Hang on.
No, don't.
It's like $4.
Don't do math on the podcast.
Well, if you have $20,
$4.30.
Fucking numbers.
hang on.
$4.25. I'm all fucked up $4.
It's like $1.60 a month if you do the $20 a year thing.
Yeah, it's
right.
yeah.
See, it's nothing.
Yeah, it's not nothing at all.
Yeah, I pay more for fucking Discord Nitro.
Do you have Discord Nitro?
Yeah.
He needs his emotes.
I need my GIF emotes. They're great.
Jizz emotes?
GIF.
Oh.
I have Jizz emotes too. No. I'm sure.
What's Discord Nitro?
I have a dog dick emote.
No, what?
What?
It's like
Discord Nitro is the thing you pay $5 on Discord and you can use custom emotes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You know, all the emotes that have like the little wacky.
Like you know how I added the
like angry anime girl.
The angry anime girl, or like the rainbow Yaranaka I put in there. Like, it's like we can use those in our server, but if you have Nitro, you can use those from our server and other servers.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Cross server.
Cross platform.
Cross platform. Anyway, so yeah, this is the thing. There's gonna be more info later. There's a FAQ if you want to look at other crap. FAQ. How can I tell if a game requires Nintendo Switch Online membership for online play?
I don't know. Do you want to play online?
The answer: we will share this information on a topic at a later date. Thanks. Why is it in your FAQ then if you don't have an answer? Anyway, thanks.
It's frequently
Nintendo.
asked.
Yeah.
A lot of people need.
It's frequently asked, not frequently answered.
Yeah. Okay. Last bit.
Yeah.
Branching off from that, Nintendo has finally confirmed that the Virtual Console is dead. They're not doing a Virtual Console at all. It's good. It's for the best. Virtual Console was shit. And it's really bad. So now instead, publishers can just fucking put their own games out when they want to and like price them accordingly. Instead of being like, oh, Nintendo determines when this comes out very slowly, and fucking Super Mario World's the same price as like Urban Champion. It's like, that doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's dumb. I'm not paying $5 for fucking Urban Champion. It's shit.
Once Urban Champion.
It's garbage.
But you'd rather pay like $25 for Super Mario?
I'd rather pay fucking $20 a year to have access to both and play them when I want to.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that if they come out in waves.
I mean, I don't think they are, though. I mean, we'll see.
They're not going to have the full library all at once. We know that.
I think so. I think they'll probably like rotate it out like Netflix or whatever. They'll be like, oh,
better not.
Here's what's new this week.
Just let me fucking buy it. God damn it.
I mean, that's a separate thing, too. You can just also buy it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, the issue that I have
if you want fucking, what is it? If you want The Legend of Zelda original in modern day, you go buy the NES Classic. It's easy.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's like, they're not going to do a virtual console because they have a physical virtual console for sale. Right. It's called Classic Consoles.
Then give me the GameCube one, please.
No.
Can you guys
I saw this thing. It was like a leak for E3.
Okay.
They're like, "Oh, this is all going to be real as soon as March or May 7th hits," and like, it's not. Nothing is real.
Oh, that was also on the Discord.
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh, it's game from GameFAQs."
Was it Dark Souls with 4 eyes?
No, but it was like, oh, we're gonna have
Dark Souls.
Like there was like a whole bunch of stuff on there that like it's kind of seemed reasonable, but then there was like really shitty Mario Odyssey DLC that was like worse than what we've already gotten for DLC. I'm like, how'd that happen? And it's like, oh, one of the DLCs in Mario Odyssey is playable Waluigi. I'm like, stop reading there, idiots.
Hey man,
it's not gonna happen.
Never happening.
Never happening.
He's only
it's not a sports game.
So I'm gonna tell you things in levels of unbelievability from that leak.
Okay.
There was something about Five Nights at Freddy's on that, but that's not as unbelievable as there was something on there of like a not shitty Paper Mario coming out. Not gonna happen. That's less likely. You're more likely to have fucking Five Nights at Freddy's than a not shit Paper Mario.
Waluigi in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god,
he's one of the monsters.
Paper Waluigi at Five Nights at Freddy's.
No way they could do that, but like the animatronics are like the Wario and
I
the Waluigi and the Bowser.
How mad does this thumbnail make you, Eric?
Let's
Which thumbnail?
Let's zoom.
Which? Could you imagine?
You mad? Maybe someday. But right now it's just fucking.
It's that image.
It's NES games. So.
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's just not mad. He's just defeated.
Or you can just play new games.
I'm
You
just
fucking
sad.
played that game 40 years ago.
40?
Whatever. I don't know how old you are.
Yeah, you do.
Sure.
Not with those eyebrows.
Yeah, you fucking thick boy.
Thick boy.
thick
It's because
bro.
people can see my eyebrows now because I don't have fucking glasses in front of them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You should see churros.
Yeah.
They're like 2 millimeters away
Stop
from
talking about specs. Anyway.
Ugh.
Ugh. Oh, man.
Bottom loaded.
What was that?
My head hurts.
Oh, he's
Why?
power fucking.
I don't know.
What is it?
He's taking psychic damage.
Because it finally hit you that the virtual console's dead?
No, I'm glad it's dead.
Welcome to my life. It's like a constant thing.
I'm glad it's dead.
Why?
It sucked.
No.
No.
Just let them release them.
No, they're not going to do that because that's not how Virtual Console works.
What do you mean?
They had like
Virtual Console was basically just anything that was approved by Nintendo. Yeah,
right,
I
and it was
that.
all like up to Nintendo to release it.
Okay.
And it's like, oh hey, we had this whole Virtual Console for the Wii, and then the Wii U came out, and we're slowly dripping out the games again that we already had on Wii. For some reason, it's taking us longer, and we're going to have less games, and you'll never have Donkey Kong Country 2 or whatever didn't come to it. You're like arbitrary shit, and fucking Pilot Wings cost the same as Majora's Mask for some reason. That
was weird.
Yeah, like it doesn't make any goddamn sense. And now it's like, oh, Capcom can just put out fucking Mega Man Collection, and it's great.
That's a great joke.
Whatever.
That's really funny.
Mega Man Collection's good.
Yeah, but it's like saying, oh, they're going to put out like Mega Man Legends, something people actually want to play.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they have the option. They don't have to wait for Nintendo to do it. Whatever.
I'm still mad.
It's whatever. It's better than nothing.
I don't want Paper Mario.
It's not happening.
Go want
fucking play it on GameCube.
I have it on my Wii U.
Oh my god.
What GameCube?
It's like when I tried playing what was it, the Wii version of Metroid Prime, and I was just like, how do I do?
Does Wii U play GameCube discs?
Mine does.
Wii U plays some GameCube discs. Yeah.
No.
No, wait, no, it doesn't.
The Wii U does not, but mine does.
How's yours do?
How's yours do?
Because I fucked it
Who
up.
that boy?
You like taped a GameCube to it?
No.
You fuck?
It took me like 6 hours to hack it.
Oh, so you just have like downloaded shit. It doesn't actually play games. It just has games
well,
on it.
It still has a GameCube, a Wii emulator in it, and the Wii emulator still has the GameCube emulator in it.
No, I'm saying you can't put a Billy Hatcher disc in that thing.
Yeah, you can.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you want to put Billy Hatcher in anyway?
Because that's all you had to play in the car. Anyway, Brian
GameCube
knows.
was the only thing that you
Brian's
could play
listening.
because remember the actual disc would snap on, so you could actually shake the GameCube and it would actually play.
Shake the
'Cause
GameCube.
Shake the baby.
Yeah, it was cool because if you put it in like an Xbox,
Was GameCube the last good console in terms of like just like
design,
hardware that was built well?
and like a cool button that opens it up.
Remember on G4 when they fucking dropped it out at like a 2-story window? They're like, it's fine, it still plays games.
Nintendium.
Yeah, and then they dropped like an Xbox, and I was like, it's a fucking million pieces.
There's lots of stories about people like falling out of like back of cars or some such shit, and it's like fine. It gets like ran over by another car, but it's like perfectly fine.
Yeah, it was perfect because it had a handle on it.
The last console with a handle, yeah.
I love it.
It might have destroyed the other car practically.
I mean, it's just a block of like super solid plastic.
It's a block of fun.
Yeah, or
It's stout and strong.
or a weapon.
Or a weapon.
Yeah.
Those silver ones.
What was the point of the handle?
To hold what?
What was the
Take over
point
to
of
your
the
friend's
handle?
house.
So you could carry it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the point of a handle and a boombox? Same fucking thing.
Nothing, because
Nobody
people
does
put it on their
boomboxes
shoulders.
Exactly.
anymore.
Put the GameCube on your shoulder. Fuck it.
It's like Jet Set Radio Future.
You're like those guys that go on Splash Mountain holding the GameCube and the controllers and the fake TV.
No, you fucking tie it to your car and just let it tangle in the back. Like cans.
Like truck nuts?
Sure.
Like Just Married.
Truck GameCubes.
What? Like your wife is a...
No, like
What?
Oh, like the cans for it?
Yeah.
Oh. Nobody does that anymore.
I'm not tying a woman to the back of the car.
God.
Nobody does that anymore, Churro. Nobody actually ties the
women?
No,
I'm
ties
not,
cans to the
I'm
back
not
of
a
their...
mustache twirling villain, Eric.
Nobody ties cans to the back of their station wagon.
I don't
'cause
know. I
they
don't get
own station
married.
wagon.
No,
Huh?
nobody
I
has
don't get
cans
married.
anymore.
Huh?
Nobody has cans anymore.
Nobody likes Chef Boyardee.
There's a can right here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
The last of the relics.
I didn't know you had one of those, Eric.
Can?
Where'd you
Yeah.
get canned from?
I bought it from the store.
Let's finish this shit. Let's get cheeseburgers.
He's
True.
dying.
Go on to the question.
What's the question, buddy?
Time to get fucking hamburger.
Hangaber?
Hangaber. We watched fucking Star Wars today.
Star
It
Wars.
was so
Which
good.
one?
A New Hope.
The fourth one. A New Hope.
Okay.
The first one. We watched it with comedy button commentary. Can't even talk.
Oh, really?
It's fucking great.
He's thinking about hamburgers now.
Anthony Gallegos was drunk the whole time. It's fucking
Galingus.
great. One of like the 4 times he was ever drunk. Anyway,
He's so relatable.
We're talking about a different podcast on this show. That's how good this is. Anyway,
We're reverting back to the old one.
Oh, somebody else showed up and then said something and left.
What'd they say?
I don't know.
They're like, if you want to make money quick, click on this link.
Click on Eric's eyebrows. I'm going to do it. I'm making
getting
money.
them done.
Oh,
Don't.
somebody said, "Hey, what's up? Following new streamers for follows as well. I hope we all make it someday." And then Raphael's like, "Not sure if they're trying to make it, but." I was like, "Thanks, Raphael." He's like, "I'm sure. Yeah, we are grateful. Thank you for that." So I don't know if I'll follow you back. I mean, I'll follow you back and never watch your stuff probably because I don't use Twitch. But
Twitch.
I use Twitch about as much as I use Twitter. which is never. Yeah.
Anything
I used to be like, I have my mom watching Captain America. This is great. And like 7 people like it. I'm like, that's my friends. Goodbye. I don't know. I'll try to get more.
I didn't like it.
I'm gonna try to get more into all this shit and figure it out and give followers.
Yeah, figure out what an overlay is.
I figure out what an overlay. I mean, Brian for like last year for my birthday gave me like a green screen. It's like a thing. Roll up in the fucking back.
You can like roll it.
We'll just put it behind us.
Once I have like my own space.
Put us in.
I want to make it so we're all on the same side again. So I'm not across from us. Just yeah.
Well, you don't want to be the game master?
I mean, I like being the game master.
Yeah.
It's. I mean,
I
need to figure out how to be over there with you guys without having this on the camera.
Use the green screen. You can
I can't green screen this fucking thing out.
Warp into my reality.
Superimpose yourself really little.
We're just like fucking run.
That'd be the best. We're just like, oh.
Like you and Detective
you know
Pikachu
what?
could fight.
You should do that.
What?
Do that sometime soon in the future. I just kind of
what do you want?
I want you to superimpose yourself on the table.
Small Ryan.
Do that.
Like when you talk, you can pretend to be looking at us.
He's like, oh.
Wow. We'll be like, yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, right. Of course.
If I ever superimpose anything with you guys, it's going to be that John Travolta meme where he's looking back and forth. That's my favorite.
I don't know. We'll fucking figure it out. Next time we have a barbecue.
I'll be like, where's my Scientologist
We'll figure everything out.
Ricochet's pulverizing pinball.
He's dead.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Just like.
Shut up.
The spaceship came from.
Who else died? The spaceship came from?
Yeah. Who
Xenu, or whatever his fucking name is.
Nanu.
Zatu. No, that's a Pokemon.
Nanu.
Nana.
Nanny. All right. I hope somebody appreciates this show. It's not like
nobody
Brian.
knows what those videos are. I mean,
dude.
I appreciate
the videos got like 50 million views, and none of them listen to our show.
Should we do?
Barry Connick Jr.
Should we do E3 things, or we want to save that for when it's closer?
Hey, let's wait till it's closer.
When is E3? Oh, Happy Meal tab.
Boop.
Hang on.
Boop.
Happy Meal. You know, that sounds pretty good.
Don't go get Happy Meals.
We're going to do it.
Have some self-respect.
Listen.
Self-respect.
Self-respect! Do you know who I am?
Remember earlier when you smacked him for not having values? Come on.
Oh, that's true. I did smack him.
The only value he has is value meals.
Ooh.
Son.
It's not even value. It's just
anyway,
script.
June 12th is when E3 happens, which is like our anniversary, I think, for this trash.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
yes, it is. No, it's not.
Scoopity boop.
I mean, we're on 49 right now, and then
3 weeks is
52 will be the 29th of May.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that works out. Whatever. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Did we skip a day or two?
I don't know.
I mean, we started like a week before E3, so
okay,
I guess that almost works out.
I didn't join the show until halfway in.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
If we go another year, it'll be like a quarter in or something. I don't know how that works. Time is a construct.
Because I remember, guys, I was just like, I don't want to do podcasts for a while. And then I came back, and here
I miss podcasts, and this is the only option I have. Because I don't know how to use microphones.
I know how to use microphones.
By the way, I do have a smaller soundboard. I got to fucking hook that shit up.
Why don't you just give it to me?
Because it's only got one. It's only got one microphone input.
That's dumb. Why would you have that then? What
I got it for free. I don't know.
It's for him to use.
Go take it to the woods and shoot it.
Don't.
No, I shoot everything else.
Go shoot the fucking brisk iced tea that Kane left here.
I'll shoot it.
He loves it brisk.
Yeah, he left like 10 cans of it.
I'll shoot it in my mouth. Wait. Fuck.
Anyway, speaking of shooting in our mouths, time for questions.
Okay.
We forgot a question last week, so let's do that one first.
Oh yeah, Clive
Mary wants to know, what is the most aesthetically unpleasant game in your opinion? For me, it's Stardew Valley.
Unpleasant?
It seems the game would be right up my alley, but I just can't get past its art style. Yeah, I feel that. It's an ugly game.
The art style itself is pretty bad.
It's not great. Until you like talk to a character and you see like their portrait in like the dialogue box. I think that's all right.
I don't like that's exactly what I don't like about it.
Oh, really?
Specifically,
I don't like the like weird sticky figure bodies they have until you talk to them.
I don't like. Yeah, I just don't like the portraits.
Isn't
themselves.
it just pixelated?
Yeah, you just don't like the black girl.
There's a black girl?
She has hands for feet.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy. You didn't see that?
She's my favorite.
No,
she's the one that's all in the rocks, and her dad's like, "You better not love my daughter because she has a future and you don't."
I think I listened. I'm pretty sure I listened to him. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Never talking to her.
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
Whatever.
No, I forget which one. I forget which one I romanced.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really
probably the one with the braid that makes art. That seems like yours.
I don't
seems
remember
like
which
an
one
artist.
that is.
How nice.
She lives in like the shack by herself, just by the river.
Artist.
There's a braid. No, that's the fucking. That's like the animal lady, the one that like sells animals.
No, that's Marnie or whatever. She lives above her.
I don't know. I don't know which.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I got it. I did not like aesthetically. I did not like The Wolf Among Us because I don't like that art style. As well.
What do you mean you don't like that art style?
It's like all like that, like over dramatics. Like they're like super cell shaded, but it's like I don't know. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look good cell shaded even.
Huh.
It's not like
That's
Wind
fair.
Waker. That's good cell shade.
Yeah.
But like that, it's like this is heavily inked because it's supposed to look like a book or something.
It's a comic book.
Yeah. No, thank you. I don't like that.
That's fair.
Only one game did that right, and that was that. It's like 13, I think it's called, but it's like with Roman numerals. It's a shooter.
Yeah.
XIII.
XII.
I feel like it looks all right in Borderlands. I feel like. Whatever.
Well, I think it's the jerky motions and that mostly get
it's
to me too.
eye razors.
Whatever.
It's bad.
I
didn't like Skyward Sword's art style.
What was bad about it? How it was like pastel colors or whatever.
Yeah, it just felt weird. Everything, all the colors felt very muted.
Like watercolor type. No, it felt like.
Not maybe muted is like the word.
Muted was Twilight Princess.
No,
that's Bloom. No, that's Bloom.
Yeah, it's
no,
both.
no. It seems as though when I was playing Skyward Sword, that the issue that I had was there was maybe Bloom isn't the right way of saying, but all the colors felt like washed out. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that was just me, or maybe that was just because I had bad eyes.
Maybe.
But I mean, I love Twilight Princess. I love the art style for that one. But it's just I just didn't like Link's design. You know, I mean, it's specifically with the character design. The actual.
What you saw like his chainmail and shit. It was cool.
Yeah, but it was I don't know. Something just felt odd about it. He looks a lot better.
I think
in
it was just like his dumb dead eyes, and specifically that one.
His dumb dead eyes.
Yeah, he's just like.
It's like the Bunny the Bear song.
What? Okay.
It's 6 dead eyes.
No,
I don't know.
It's like In Like Captain Flynn.
In Like Flynn. It's just called In Like Flynn.
Whatever.
It's a great song.
I like that song.
So I think that it's the one game that definitely like turned me off from playing. I think it was a lot of it had to do with the fact that I didn't like the art style at all. Because I love the art style for every single other Zelda game until that one, and I'm like,
there's just a lot of frowns in that game.
Yeah.
No one's happy in that one.
Like when he frowns, he's like,
even Grumpy Zelda, but I like Grumpy Zelda, so that's me.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Ryan?
What's unaesthetic?
What's unaesthetic?
That fucking new sweary game that we just got kickstarted. It looks like shit. Fuck that game.
No.
It looks trash. I'm trying to think of something that is more recent, or like, no, I guess not more recent than that, but
like just something you've recently done where I'm just like, this looks awful.
Something happened to me recently where I can't
You got eye surgery.
enjoy. No, well, maybe that, but I can't enjoy old games anymore.
What do you mean? Like how old are we talking?
Like I'm talking like Altered Beast.
I don't think anyone actually enjoyed Altered
Beast.
Beast.
It just like that, like specifically that art style or that genre of games. It's just hard for me to enjoy them at this point.
I mean, yeah, when you if we're gonna talk about like older stuff, like any PlayStation 1 thing,
yeah, none of that shit aged well.
Except for like Shadow of Colossus, I feel like looks good because that's pixels.
PS2.
Sonic Adventure 1, his mouth didn't like.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Sorry, similar abbreviation. What is it? Symphony of the Night.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
No, that one's just pixel perfect. Though.
Yeah, that one's great. But like original Metal Gear Solid looks shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh look, there's 4 lines that makes up his face.
But they make up with it with excellent writing. Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield?
Oh God.
Because I do. Oh God.
It's hard for me to play.
It's Metal Gear Solid.
No, like old PS1 games, like Spyro. It's not my thing.
That's the thing though. Is like I still feel like I can play Mario 64 okay, and that's the same like area, like the same like time, but like they did it better.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's
like Mario 64. Mario doesn't look as bad as like.
It's a hit or miss because you
Spyro
or Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot's like
Crash Bandicoot's like a slice of pizza with legs.
It is.
It's fucking so gross.
It's like God. 2 triangles.
Old fighting games were the worst for that. When like Tekken 2.
Yeah,
it's fucking King has pizza for face.
Well, I mean, you can't really do much about that. At that point, they were just trying to go for.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's like the best looking character in that game is the guy that's like all logs. Because it's just like, it's just like 5 cylinders. Great, you did it.
Or the bear.
Oh, you had the bear.
Kuma.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
I hope for if they do a new Tekken, they just have the real bear from fucking from Golden Kamuy. That'd be fucking great.
That's real like the 3rd longest running reference thus far because it's been in 3 episodes.
Oh, okay.
What? Real bears?
Except like I made a game with zombies in it.
And like the I'd fuck shirt.
No, it's on. No, that's for the wiki.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, that's only for when Kane's here, which he has to make that shirt by the way.
He's not gonna make that shirt.
No, he's not. Thank you, Clive. Miss you, buddy.
I'm trying to make it so it like doesn't capture my screen.
Why?
Why? What?
Just because like
He's looking up. What are you looking up?
I mean, people have already seen it. It's nothing, whatever. But
oh, baby.
I'm just trying. I just don't want. I want it to be on you guys while we're talking. Not
Okay.
the fucking like the mouse or whatever. Like I don't want to just be like, oh hey, I'm streaming like I'm streaming the Twitch dashboard.
Oh,
Like, yeah. Because I'm just looking at that while we talk. And it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like people are looking at themselves talk. That'd be boring.
duck.
Anyway, let's see. What are we looking for? Oh, questions.
More
Mhm.
questions.
Got distracted.
It's Hangabers.
Hangabers?
Yeah, that's the best distraction.
We'll get there. Niall says, if you had to pick between big anime titty girlfriend and big titty goth girlfriend, which one do you choose and why?
You know, I got on.
I read that question wrong the first time.
I got in a, not necessarily a fight, but a good argument, a good discussion
About
with my
titties?
good friend Matt,
Okay.
and he loves what I refer to as cow tits, and I am not a fan. It's too big, too big. It's too big. You know, I'm fine with like small. You know, he grabbed the mic. He's ready to preach. No, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'd go for a small anime girlfriend, like the one I have. Hey, baby.
I don't think you'd win that.
No.
I think that you said small. You
No,
called
yeah,
her small on the air.
No, it's okay. She knows.
Okay. Okay.
I'm about it.
Just
It's okay, baby.
again, like that's the thing. Like just
Baby,
because
it's
she
okay.
knows doesn't mean it's okay to say. Like my mom knows she's old, but if I call her old, I'm gonna get smacked.
Having had my fair share of experiences with big titty goth girlfriends, I can say with 100% certainty that that's probably the best choice.
So
You think so?
100%.
I have issue with this
Why?
because every
This is a very civil conversation.
every big titty goth girlfriend I've had has also been anime girlfriend. They've had like those interests intersect, unless
Yeah.
we're talking about like 2D. I guess
Oh,
like I don't know how
I
this,
don't know.
I don't know what this conversation is.
Ask
Like, are you asking about waifu shit? Like, are you just
Waifu
fucking?
shit?
Is it
I'm
like, is it
almost
fake
100%.
Like holograms?
Is it like weeb girlfriend versus goth girlfriend type of shit? Like I don't know
Usually
how
they're
this
pretty
means.
much the same.
Yeah.
Not all the time. Not all the time though.
Okay, what anime girl? what
What chain
Well, boy,
wallet?
I can't wait to be with the girl again that made me listen to fucking him and also the
Hey man.
and also Advent Children.
Hey man. Oh my god, I'm the big titty anime girlfriend.
The
you kind of are.
Oh man.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. Is this like another square rectangle thing? Like,
What?
are all big titty goth girlfriends anime
Well, okay.
girlfriends as well?
Not all anime girlfriends are big titty goth girlfriends.
see what
but
you do?
all big titty goth
see what you do,
girlfriends are
listener?
anime girls.
Wait, what was that? What's
So
that?
so it's like, you know how not every whiskey is
What?
not all
fuck.
of them. Not all of them are rye, but
Yeah.
all of them are made in whatever. Or no,
Fuck.
what are we talking about?
Fuck, what's it? It's whiskey.
We've lost control.
And what's that other drink that's basically the same thing as whiskey?
Bourbon.
Bourbon. Yeah, so not every bourbon is whiskey, but every whiskey is bourbon or something like that.
That's, you have that backwards.
It's whatever one. Either way.
Every bourbon is whiskey.
So there it's the parent, I guess you could say.
But which one is which here?
The parent category
Yeah.
is going to be the anime girlfriend.
Okay.
And anime girlfriends can have small titties or big titties.
Wait, what? No, the big titty
But
is
they're-
universal.
Okay.
It's
A
both
universal
of these.
big titty.
Okay, so would you rather have a goth anime girlfriend or just an anime girlfriend?
No, it's either goth or anime. I don't think it's both. Even
Okay,
though
well,
they usually are both.
What I'm saying is,
But is this the weeb girlfriend or a 2D girlfriend?
I think we're talking about real.
okay,
Real.
3D.
Sushi
opie
no.
pig.
this is
What was that, right?
Nothing.
Opie 3D pig disgusting.
Pigu. 3D PD. Thanks, Darnell. I missed that fool.
Oh, I snorted again.
I think the best.
Raphael, this question turned out a lot better than I was expecting.
To be quite frank, I think the best course of action.
What?
Oh, by the way, if you want to ask questions on the show, it's fucking. We have a Discord that's on my Twitter at Rush20XX. Twitter at Rush20XX. Yeah, or you can. I keep asking people for questions on Twitter and I get nothing. Probably because of this. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I mean, ask us literally anything. It doesn't matter at this point. Like we're talking about big titty girlfriend forever.
No, we're talking. What's the specific category? This is very important.
I feel like Tro is in the right. In
What?
The, in the big titty is just an affront to common like good sense.
Yeah, man.
Like if you want.
Fucking low test beta males.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna throw you around.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Throw your girlfriend around.
I'm just saying. There's definitely a thing is too big.
Oh, for sure. Well, for sure.
Yeah.
But that's not what's being debated.
I mean, sometimes it's fun though.
Not. What do you mean fun? You're not like throwing it around like pizza.
I mean, have you seen Hitomi Tanaka? Like, come on.
That woman's got back problems.
Yeah, I know.
She just had a baby.
Her dog's scared.
Her dog's scared.
Have you seen that picture?
No.
Anyway. Yeah,
no, like I said, personal experience. I think the Big Titty Goth Girlfriend.
This
is
the best show only 4 people are watching.
Huh?
I said this is the best show only 4 people watch. I feel like
sorry, sweetheart.
This is a good show. She's not watching.
No, she's not a goth girlfriend.
She's anime.
Or Big Titty.
What? You best be joking.
Oh goodness.
I mean, again, I'm thinking of like the cartoon titty where like you can fit a hamster inside of it or whatever.
Oh,
the ones
what the fuck are you watching?
I'm talking about real life.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
Where it's just like, oh, that's like stretching things that shouldn't be stretched, and it's like the top half of your body is boobs. It's not great.
Right.
It's really bad.
All right.
It's like, oh, you bent over and that's torpedoes hanging down.
Torpedoes.
Or like blimps. It's 2 Hindenburgs in a crash at the same time.
Thank you for the question, Raphael.
History reference. Conversation.
Oh yes, the don't dab on that. Oh yes, sweater Hindenburgs.
Oh man, I should fucking major in history.
Go for it.
Why not?
Go for it, man.
I googled the other day. I was like, "What's the easiest major?" Just to get a fucking degree.
History is pretty easy.
Yeah,
you just have to remember.
It's either that or teaching, which is basically the same path.
You could do one with the other.
I'm gonna do teach either way.
Yeah,
do teach.
Do teach.
I remember my favorite teacher in school was always the history guy.
Yeah,
he was good.
I remember like I graduated. And he's like, I don't give up my gamer tag till you graduate.
Oh, I remember him.
He was great.
Again, in that cartoon school you guys went to.
Just have us watch The Simpsons and shit. I fucking love.
Pretty sure you guys went to Cromartie High.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, basically.
You guys are delinquents.
Hey, man, I call this a good show sometimes. It's
hey,
a good
man.
Time. Anyway, it's a good show because I'm not putting myself on camera as much. Anyway, what's the question?
Sure.
Speaking of, I'll be right back.
No, what? What are you doing? We have questions. Oh, my God.
Pissing the opie.
Time to vamp. Well, he
Time
goes
to
to
vamp.
You
Yeah,
can't
no
miss
problem.
questions, you fuck. Turn the fan on so we don't hear your piss. Fuck. Oh, my God.
You see what happened? I feel like
we just lost a viewer because of this. As soon as he got up,
this is
somebody left.
This is why we need the full cast sometimes. Because sometimes
it's fine. They wouldn't talk anyway. Brian would be like, no, I'm just kidding.
No, Brian would love.
No, Brian's all right.
Brian loves.
Can't just be looking at his phone and be like, is the people on?
No, he likes furry anime titties.
What?
There's no. I don't think anyone besides Eric at this table would prefer goth titties.
Kane would talk about real cow tits. Right. And then you just be like, oh, I'm upset.
Like milk tanks.
This is upset.
It's like bad. It's like bad. Like,
oh no.
Yeah, man.
He just adds a new definition to that ludicrous video rollout.
Oh,
because that's Miltank's main move in
is
Pokemon.
That, oh.
His rollout, yeah.
I thought he was like talking about PS3s. Oh no, he talks about PS3s.
PlayStation 2 up in the ride.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh man, I love Ludacris.
Yeah, he's good.
What a fucking cartoon.
He's like my favorite.
He's like top 3.
Or used to be.
He's top 3 Fast and Furious characters.
Oh, why?
Because he's great.
Which ones is he in? I know he was in Fast 5 because that's the one I watched.
He's in 2.
Yeah.
He's in 5 for sure. I don't know if he's in 4. 4 is the worst one.
I changed my mind. I don't care.
And then
I'm not watching this movie.
He's in. Wait, are we losing?
He's gonna be Fast 10 Furious.
Fast 10 Furious.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good game or movie.
Good game.
Good game.
They made
GG.
Vin Diesel, the Wheelman. Did you ever hear this? So I played Wheelman once, the Vin Diesel driving game.
I don't even know what that is. Wheelman?
Yeah,
never heard of that.
It's good, but it was weird because he's describing. He's like it's implied that it's his real life. He's like, yeah, I'm an actor on the side, but my real passion and job is being a wheelman.
I wish that his real life was Driver of San Francisco and he was a ghost that took over people's bodies.
No, he possessed cars, didn't he?
Oh, no, I think it's because there's a story in Driver of San Francisco where you're in a coma and you can just take over different drivers. That was the whole point of you being able to switch to any car in that game.
It's what was that Poltergeist game or whatever? You can take over soldiers or something. But
sure.
But it's like that, but Vin Diesel, he's like, hey. No, wait, that's Sylvester Stallone.
Did you see they're doing a Rocky 5, or not Rocky 5, Rambo 5?
Oh.
And it's going to have Sylvester Stallone acting and writing the script.
Well, he writes
How's there fucking 5 of those?
Well, he writes the Expendables.
Listen, because there's fucking there's First Blood, and there's First Blood 2, and then there's
Second Blood.
Then there's Rambo 3.
There's no fucking way you guys are talking about Rambo right now.
Hang on. There's First Blood 1 and 2, and then there's a Rambo 3, and there's a Rambo. That's the fourth one, but it's just called Rambo. And now there's a fifth Rambo. What's that going to be called? Rambo 2? What the fuck? I don't understand how that works.
I just tried to fix my glasses.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's like Red Dead Rambo.
We were talking about how Stallone's doing a new Rambo movie, and he's starring and writing the script.
Didn't he do that with like all the other ones?
I don't know. But before we were talking about fucking Ludacris being the best character in Final
Fantasy.
All my FFs are messed up. Fast and Furious.
Fusion Frenzy.
Fusion Frenzy.
Is that what you guys chose to vamp on?
Hey man, you left us with nothing.
You guys could have kept talking about the big titty girl.
We did, and then it came.
He turned it into Ludacris.
No, okay, so we talked
about...
No,
it's fine. It's next question,
It became real cow tits. It doesn't matter. Anyway.
I know.
God.
I know my preference.
God.
Yeah, I think you're the only one that would go for the goth girlfriend.
I don't understand.
Oh yeah, did we answer that?
Yeah, the goth girlfriend.
What?
That's what I would choose.
Goth girlfriends complain way too much.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my god.
You don't have to listen to
I don't
them.
think you've
Smell
had
like
a goth
cigarettes
girlfriend
and
enough.
coffee. But they got good taste in music.
You know what? I just watched fucking Scott Pilgrim again.
Hey,
either way, you're watching Naruto.
time to chow down.
Scott Pilgrim is fucking. That's a good movie, actually.
It's a great movie.
I like that movie.
I haven't seen that movie in 8 years.
It's an even better game that I can't buy.
Nope. That game is off the store because of licensing.
Bums
music.
me out.
That game ruled.
It was fucking
I
incredible.
didn't realize how much fun I had with that movie because the first time I saw that movie, I saw with someone that didn't like it, and
it also looks really cool too.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, man,
there's Captain America in it too.
Yeah, he's great.
Chris Evans in a lot of less smaller roles is fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, it's Chris Evans. It's what's that blonde girl's name?
A blonde girl.
I don't know. She's like a big actress now.
A big actress.
She's like the lead singer of the band, the Demon Clash of Demon Head.
What?
Fuck, what's that came from? Brie Larson. Brie Larson.
That fucking whatever that band was. You just said that there's no way their music is as good as that name.
Clash of Demon Head?
Yeah, that's such a good name.
It's all right.
Is it?
It's all right.
Yeah,
the band in the movie.
But that's not a real band.
I know.
Oh, okay. I thought
they made like some music.
I got so
for
confused just now.
No, they made some music for it.
They had one song.
They had like a few songs.
And that's not even their song.
Shut up, Eric.
I have the fucking album.
True.
Yeah, cool.
True. Goth girlfriend or anime girlfriend?
Like an anime girlfriend.
Okay.
My waifu.
Yeah, because I like cosplay. I'll do
a goth girlfriend can do that too.
No, she would be like, I want to be a Gundam. I'm like, what are you?
What kind of goth girlfriend are you talking about?
Okay, here's what it comes down to. Would you rather watch Naruto, be forced to watch Naruto, or you have to go to an Evanescence concert?
To be quite frank,
yeah.
I mean, I've already done the second one.
I have too.
No, it's one of those. No, it's one of those. Do you want to watch Naruto in sub or dub?
Actually, Naruto's pretty good though. So let me think of one.
Naruto's not good.
I mean, watching it is probably bad, and reading it's fun.
I can't do that.
That's Naruto.
Out of those choices, I'd rather go see Evanescence.
Okay.
Because she can.
But it's Evanescence cover band.
That
her friend's in, and you have to watch the whole thing.
It's called Kevin
and all the other worst covers before.
I remember I was dating a girl one time, and we went to the show.
Where or what?
I was dating this girl one time.
Oh, not
in the exact kind of same situation.
You weren't wearing her.
No, I wasn't wearing her. Or after. Then
God, goth girlfriends got way worse. You have to wear them now.
She
skinwalkers.
She had friends in a band, and
of course they did.
Big surprise.
The headliner of the band was like, I guess, some well-known. I don't know the name of it, but it had a girl lead singer, and the two previous bands did cover songs of the headlining band, and
what?
they did
what?
The two previous bands did cover songs for the same cover song for the headlining band.
You know, it was really
and
bad.
then they played the real version, and I wanted to leave so bad.
Which one was better?
The actual one, like they were good.
Man, I saw fucking what's that fucker's name? He's like really thin and gross.
Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, I saw him live, and like all his best songs are covers.
Yeah,
it sucks.
He does.
I'm just like,
some
man,
good shit.
I mean, he's fun to watch because like he fucking got a podium and like lit a Bible on fire and threw it in the crowd. That was hilarious.
They fucking take this shit.
He's like, whatever, idiots.
I'm like,
So yeah.
Here's a fucking bomb. Good luck.
Yeah, that was something.
I like it better when he throws knives. That's always fun.
He throws bees. Anyway,
yeah, but
so yeah.
Don't let this appearance fool you. But I am a maximum weeb.
Yeah. In conclusion, weeb girlfriend is better.
Yeah.
In conclusion, big titty is bad.
Yeah. See, this guy gets it.
Raphael,
10 flips now. Was that a Raphael question?
Yeah.
No, it was Niall.
What was that, Niall?
Yeah.
Niall.
Raphael's a question after this next one. So
Okay.
we have a question from Radium,
Ooh.
who says, "You're stuck alone in a cabin with the last video game enemy you fought. She wants to know what happens next. Laughter, crying, romance, befitting, deviant arts, worst fanfics, etc.
What happens next?
Yeah, you're stuck in a cabin with.
Well, I just
the last game you played.
The last enemy you fought in a video game.
I just fought Baldur.
Oh, you
fucked.
Will you fight him again?
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Fuck. Yeah, you're gonna get loved tenderly.
Yeah, by some weird Conor McGregor lookalike.
He's gonna be like, I'm gonna tell you what you do, Eric. You're gonna do nothing.
I'm not doing that. Nutting is right.
You're like a bum version of Aldo.
Nutting.
He's gonna
is
take
right.
a dolly to your bus.
What are you doing? Nutting.
Nutting.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it was. Yeah, he threw it. He
You're not
threw
gonna
a
do
chair.
a team.
Raphael says he doesn't have a question because he knew he couldn't come up with one as good as the big titty one. God, and good props to Niall then. Jeez.
Wait, Raphael, which one would you choose if he listens?
I want to know. I want to know. Yeah, he'll let us know.
I know which
before
one he
it's over.
will. It's Goth Girlfriend.
You think so?
Uh huh.
I don't think he's.
I know. I understand this. You want to know why?
You think his taste is that bad?
No, hold on. Mexicans love goth girls.
What?
I mean,
Is that true? Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but
Okay,
you grow out of it.
So before we go to the cabin thing,
You grow out of it
So if
here,
it's
not here. Okay, you grow out of it here, not here. Where's America? Here.
Where's Rhodesia?
somebody joined our chat, and I feel like it's bad to say their name.
What? What's wrong with you, buddy?
Nothing.
Just spell it.
Don't spell it.
What does it rhyme with?
He says Raphael says he's not Mexican, but he'll pick goth girlfriends.
That's it.
So.
There you go.
He's not Mexican.
He's honorary
How
Mexican.
how racist are we?
We blessed him. We're like, bam,
We
bam.
blessed
You're an
him?
Avenger now.
Yeah, you're now an Avenger.
Yeah.
An Avenger.
You're an Avenger, hombre.
Okay, now what you just did.
It's only racist because it's me, though. If Eric did it, it would be fine because Eric can't be racist.
I can't do that voice.
You can't?
No.
Let's hear it.
He's Chilean, which is basically the same thing.
Oh, come on.
Is that with or without beans?
He said it was basically the same thing. I'm not being more racist.
Yo, he's Chilean though.
That's what he says.
That's cool.
I mean,
That's why he likes Dragon Ball so much, probably.
Is that all?
Mexicans also love Dragon Ball.
They do. They also love skulls and
I
Punishers.
just
Yeah, what? You're not a Mexican then. You don't like Dragon Ball. Fuck you.
Oh.
Idiot.
he's from California.
Yeah,
Hey,
enjoy your
dude.
goth girlfriend. You don't like Dragon Ball. You're stuck with goth girlfriend.
All the
instead.
goth girlfriends you've had are
Yeah,
gone now.
didn't you just like fuck a Wiccan like 2 years ago or some shit?
What?
Remember that story? Was that the last podcast?
This is going like
It doesn't
whoa,
matter.
way
It
back.
doesn't
Oh,
matter.
no. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, the one that's like, let me look at your root chakras.
Yeah, the ones that are like talking to me about crystals and shit. Yeah. That was like 2 years ago at this point, wasn't it? Or like a year.
I don't remember.
suck.
I don't fucking remember.
That was such a great episode. Oh.
Fuck. Was that this show?
No, that was the
Nobody
one
knows
before.
anymore. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
We couldn't have had that
You've sealed your
conversation.
fate. Anyway, you're stuck in a cabin with the last video game enemy you fought.
Mine
Yeah.
were like enemy titans. Or do you count since like, I played against you in Mario Kart just now?
Was Mario Kart the last thing we did?
I think.
So you have to fight Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's upset because I don't want to say his name. Let's see. I
want me to- do you need me to say it?
The way it's written, he wants me to say Sweat Negroes 12. Or Sweat _ Negroes 12.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
not bad.
I mean, I'm sure they do sometimes.
I mean, yeah. According to that Childish Gambino video, they sweat.
Yeah, he's really like shiny.
Well, because again, he's stuck in like a cave for 3 years or whatever. Out of that video, he straight out like a fucking fucking what's his name? Just kept him hostage for Solo. Who's the director of that? The guy that narrates Arrested Development. Ron Howard.
Ron Howard's directing that?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. It comes out on my birthday. I'm like,
Anyway, but his name is spelled like knee and then GROS and then 12.
Like knee?
Like
so-
knee, yeah.
So
good one, dude.
The last,
Good
the
one.
last,
Yeah.
the last enemy I technically like destroyed or whatever was.
I'm
an
glad
enemy.
that talking about big titties and being more racist is getting us more views. This is a good audience I want to pursue.
The last thing I destroyed was an enemy titan. So
if
it's
you're a big titty goth girlfriend, send me a message so
No.
I can ignore it.
No, okay, true. If you recall, the
if I recall, yes. What?
He used to be. I don't know what he's. I'm not getting into this. I'm not making the whole show based on. This
hold on. What? Just what did he say?
He said he used to be ice swallow. Oh, ice swallow. Got it. That's clever.
Thanks, man.
Oh, I swallow cum. Okay, good.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm really glad we stopped the show for that. Anyway, so you recall
this guy's like the master, like Bart Simpson calling Moe and being like, "I see wiener."
Is there Seymour Butts?
Yeah, Seymour Butts.
Anyway,
or Amanda Hug and Kiss. Yeah. Anyway, that's good. I'm glad that kind of comedy doesn't come around every so often anymore. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, the last enemy me and you fought was co-op in Cave Story. The door that has an eye.
Oh, the door that has an eye.
So we're in a cabin with a door with an eye that doesn't do anything except for when you touch it, it does damage. So all we have to do is shoot a door and we win.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna do. She said something as worse as deviant fan art. So I think.
Oh, you're gonna fuck the door?
I might attempt to lockpick said door.
Okay.
Cockpick said door.
Cockpick is good.
just because it's got an eye doesn't mean it wants it.
You don't know.
Don't assume that door's gendered.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? 2018. It's the current year.
Blackfellas. Anyway.
What are you, a Gungan?
I'm fucking cosplaying Nixon. Anyway.
There's somebody breaking in.
Aru.
Now you're a Spartan. What is your profession?
Agnew. Anyway.
I just watched 300. It's great.
I need to watch Futurama again.
Yeah.
Jesus rules.
Didn't they make a new season for that?
So I guess, that door.
Yeah, the door.
I'm going to break it down.
I'm trying to think.
I got to fight fucking Baldur.
Aside from games that we play, I'm trying to think of the last game I played by myself. I guess it was God of War. What was the last thing I fought in God of War? You watched it.
Yeah, it was...
the guy with the shield that ran away?
Yeah,
that
that
fucking
guy.
pussy.
What?
When you fight the brothers, one has a sword and one has a shield, and he fucking ran away because he's a big bitch.
Mundi? No, not Mundi.
Mundi? Kiari Mundi?
Kirimani?
No, what are the names?
It's
Magni and...
Magdo.
No.
Their names were...
I think it's Magni and Mundi.
Their names are dead and gone. That's how
like that Justin Timberlake song?
Yeah. Oh, me. No. Is that Justin Timberlake? It's not Usher?
It's Justin Timberlake and T.I.
It's not black Justin Timberlake Usher.
No.
Isn't Justin Timberlake white Usher?
That's true.
That's fine.
Wait, who came first?
I don't know. It
Doesn't matter.
was a big mess.
Who had Confessions Part 2?
Usher.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's a good album.
What about R. Kelly had the remix to Ignition popping fresh out the kitchen?
I never heard the original.
Oh, God. The first time I heard that was in Iowa. My cousin was driving us around.
Really?
I love that song.
Everybody here wishing.
Sipping on Coke. I love that shit.
That's a good song. But I've never heard the actual. Is there?
I heard it in the car. We were just like driving through like fucking.
But
rural
is there
Iowa.
an original?
Is there
is
an
there
actual Ignition?
original? Like to
Original Ignition, because
he says it's the remix to Ignition.
hot and fresh out the kitchen.
I've only heard that.
I'm rolling that body, got every. That's a good song.
Fuck, I love
But
this shit.
now I guess we can't really say anything about R. Kelly because he's like doing bad shit, and so's Usher.
Is he
apparently.
doing bad shit?
Yeah, Usher.
What's
apparently-
Usher doing?
He's like spreading diseases.
I don't know.
I'm not kidding.
It's called funk.
No, it's not called funk. It gives you funk. It's one of those like hey, he's being sued for it. Type
Who was the last wholesome rapper? Will Smith?
Wholesome.
wholesome?
Wholesome.
Post Malone.
Post
Probably.
Malone? I don't know. Post Malone.
Post Malone's like probably the most wholesome rapper.
I
today.
only listen to Tyler the Creator.
Definitely not.
No.
No, actually, he might be.
No. Wholesome?
I don't know. He doesn't deal drugs.
He doesn't deal. Yeah, he's straight edge or
What's
whatever.
your standard for wholesome?
I'm talking like he doesn't swear
Like
in his lyrics.
He doesn't swear in his lyrics.
Yeah, that's Will Smith. And he brought like.
No, I was gonna say Lil Dicky, but probably not him either.
I love Lil Dicky.
He's fun.
He's fucking hilarious.
He's fun.
I'm trying to think of somebody else that doesn't swear in their lyrics.
It doesn't matter.
Not many
It
people.
really doesn't.
But yeah, like all I listen to for hip hop is him and like Greaves. That's it.
Greaves?
Yeah, and fucking what's his name? Half a Hail Mary Melon. What's the fucker's name?
Oh,
It's ASAP.
A$AP Rock.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's great.
he's good.
I think he doesn't swear that much.
that's gonna be the name of the next Rocky movie, Ryan. A$AP Rocky.
Shut up. A$AP. Wait, there's a difference because there's A$AP Rock. There's A$AP Rock.
Raphael says Little Flip.
Little flip.
I don't know,
Little Flip is also racist. It's a derogatory term towards Filipinos.
Is it?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool.
Just
What? Little flipping.
no, flip is a derogatory term for
like
yeah.
WAP.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those that nobody really cares that much about,
Like WAP.
like WAP or
Right.
Mick and all that
Or
stuff.
Cracker.
Or Cracker. Or churro.
Jive turkey.
Yeah, jive turkey.
Jive turkey.
What's wrong, Eric?
You heard the original.
What was the question we were asked?
you
What's in the cabin, buddy?
You remember that original fucking Thunderbird commercial?
Yeah.
That shit's so bad. Anyway.
What would you do that door, Ryan? Or again, or no, you'd have.
I mean, mine's either the shield guy or the door. And
what are you gonna do to that shield guy?
I mean,
Undi. Magni and Undi. That's it. Yeah.
If it's the shield guy, right after I dealt with him, he's a bitch. He doesn't have any weapons.
So what, you're gonna like fuck him?
He's scared away, and I don't know. I'll probably just chill with him, be like, hey, show me cool lightning tricks. I guess.
You know,
you can't do lightning.
You guys have like the same beard.
You can't do lightning.
No.
What is this? Just a weapon to does lightning?
I don't know.
He does lightning against you.
He does lightning when he's
spoilers.
Because they're cousins to. Spoilers.
He says he thought Pino was the derogatory term for Filipinos.
Pino?
Pino. See, he just says Pino, but he might be not able to do the accent thing over the N.
Pino.
I don't know.
No, well, that's different. Specifically, like when you call somebody.
Having people join. Wow, we have like 10 viewers. This is crazy.
Caught in the rain.
No, that's welcome to the show. Yeah, flip is a derogatory term. It's a derogatory term.
Okay.
So
anyway,
it's like a little Xan.
I don't know.
Little Xan. Little Uzi.
Little Xan.
Lil Uzi Vert, pretty good. I like him.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi Vert's pretty good.
What about Lil Yachty?
Lil Yachty
with that Sprite commercial.
Yeah, that was like the quickest sellout I've ever seen.
Oh, for sure.
It's faster than Greg Miller. Woo!
Anyways, woo!
Greg Miller knows what he's doing though.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Do you see that picture of him, like after the after effects of the Thanos effect? When he was dressed up like Captain America.
That was great.
It was good.
Anyway, let's get to questions.
Yeah, go for it.
It's fucking. I don't know. In conclusion, I don't know. I'd die.
Like I said, I've got fucking. I got to deal with.
I'd die or shoot a door. I'm not gonna fuck a door like Churro.
Agnew.
See, mine was like an enemy Titan, so I'd have to kill the pilot so I can start piloting their Titan rather.
Yeah, that's just basically Vor.
What? No.
Okay, here's a new one. The Sebastian guy writes in. He wants to know. He says you're stranded on an island with one video game character.
Why are we all in like this?
I don't know. The people are just stranding us. It's great. There's another one like that after this too, so just get used to it. Okay, so you're stranded on an island with a video game character. You get to choose the video game character, and they're gonna help you get off the island. But their enemy is trying to kill you.
Their enemy?
Yeah.
Huh.
So who are you gonna choose? Whose enemy is like relative to you getting away? And it doesn't have to be whatever you recently played, but like what you have to deal with.
Something I'd be able to handle just watching.
Yeah, I mean, unless
what the fuck am I gonna do?
I guess ultimately, like whoever you choose should be able to beat whoever enemy they have because it's like they're the protagonist.
What's the name of the guy from Condemned?
Agent
I'm
something or other.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could do that.
Sir Kickington.
What's his enemy? Homeless people?
Bears?
Bears? Real bears?
One bear.
Dude, one bear will fuck you up though.
Yeah, but we can split around. It's an island.
It's a zombie.
You've seen Lost.
Yeah.
They get away from.
There's a smoke monster though.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bear.
Yeah, but like half of them die. Actually, almost all of those characters die.
Yeah, because they suck.
Okay, well.
You got to think about it for a bit.
Yeah.
Ethan something.
Ethan Klein.
No, it's not Ethan Klein. It's not Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke.
It's absolutely not Ethan Hawke.
Ethan something. I can't fucking remember. But yeah, it's that one in particular. Because I know I could do that. Oh, what? Does somebody know?
No, I'm just looking. Sorry.
I'm trying to like
Special Agent Ethan.
Am I looking this up? Are we really gonna stuff on that?
I'm trying to think who.
But that one, I'm pretty sure I could handle that one. Like just crazy
just
homeless.
Like regular homeless guys.
Yeah.
Condemned criminal origins.
Yeah.
That wasn't Agent Condemned Criminal Origins.
No, I know it's. We have to solve like.
He has two first names. It's Ethan Thomas.
Ethan Thomas.
I'm trying to.
That's how it goes.
Let's see.
That means he's gonna be a serial killer.
This is two first names.
Well, no, I think it's 3 first names. That makes a John Wayne Gacy.
Is Gacy a first name?
Yeah, probably.
What? Who do you know named Gacy?
From back then. Like
I don't know. Almost
what
100%.
Back then, the 70s?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Was that the 70s? I thought it was 60s. Anyway,
what do you? I'm thinking Doom guy.
Oh like, yeah, you're gonna fight a fucking cyber demon?
Yeah,
idiot.
Yeah, I'll be behind. I'll be like fuck, like trying to keep up.
Everything has projectiles.
Yeah. Well, look,
he's gonna break your knee.
I'm either gonna
go. Doom guy only cares about him. He doesn't care about you.
Well, look, I'm
you're
trying
dead.
to make it.
You're fucked.
I'm trying to make it so like it's as hard as possible with like an intense like this could work because it's crazy enough.
You just want to play guitar in the background. Yeah, exactly. That'd be the best. What about you, Ryan?
What if
Churro's idea was bad?
What if you had to play guitar and how good you were was how good he was at fighting?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucked.
Yeah, he's
I
fine.
can play like just like the repetitive part of like before I forget.
I got smoke on the water. You good?
Just over and
Those
over.
same
again.
3 chords.
The intro to Thunderstruck. That's
Oh
all
my
I got.
That's not
What?
bad. That's not bad.
I can't make the sound.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
The raining blood, like.
It would work.
Yeah, it would work. Anyway.
Not nearly enough.
How about you, Ryan? Who's protecting you? Isabel?
Oh, it's the Mewtwo from fucking Detective Pikachu. Because of
I don't
course.
know who his enemies are.
The writers.
Yeah,
The dad is the real enemy.
Nah, I don't know about that.
It'd be like a real
Maybe
life.
Keith Norman. Scary.
Oh no. You can take that guy.
Keith Norman? I could fuck up Keith Norman. Push him off a shit.
Yeah, you got that other brother there with you on that island.
The other brother?
The other brother.
Are we just being more racist?
No, what?
Oh.
No, the Mundi brother or whatever.
Don't say that. That sounds more racist. The Mundi brother.
Why can't I remember that guy's name either? I just fought him.
What?
Magni and Undi. Or
Who cares? It doesn't matter.
I care.
They're dead.
No.
No.
Not yet.
Oh, no.
No.
Fuck. What the hell's the name of that? Okay, so you're saying
Nothing is better than less.
So what's your choice then?
I don't know.
Like,
Mario?
So what? Bowser will try to stop
Senator
you?
Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising, Metal Gear Revengeance.
So you want Raiden to protect you?
Yeah.
Or get you off the island?
Nano machines. Son.
Wait, who are you?
I'd be.
He's
just,
nobody.
just
He's
the guy.
Eric.
I'm Sonny, basically, from Metal Gear Rising Revenge.
No, what
Finally.
character do you want with you? Is what this is.
Raiden.
You want Raiden with you?
Yeah, that'd be the
You
best.
get attacked by those mooing the walkers.
The geckos?
The
geckos. Those
yeah.
things suck.
He was being attacked by Senator Armstrong.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bad time. You gotta be honest with you.
That's American.
He got attacked by Monsoon.
You get attacked by like Rexes and
Sundowner.
That'd be the best.
shit. It sucks.
Rex wasn't in Rising.
What? Yeah, it was.
Rays were.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Same
Metal Gear
thing.
Ray.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Fuck.
It really does, oh
It
boy.
actually does.
It doesn't.
Oh.
Oh.
Shut up.
Playing games for story is so dumb.
What?
Okay.
It's very bad.
Oh, sure, buddy.
Eating soup for the spoon is stupid.
What?
Anyway.
The spoon isn't the story.
Eat a dick. Shut up.
That's like saying playing games for the subtitles is
Nah.
yeah, because it's a tool used to give
You don't
something.
need that though.
Yeah, you don't need it. You can drink the soup from the bowl.
Like an
Oh,
animal.
An animal.
Idiot. What else we got?
Anyway.
Next question. Please.
I don't know
Thanks
what.
for the question.
Wait, so you use Raiden?
No, I have
Now you're changing your answer.
no, I have Ethan Thomas.
Ethan Thomas.
Yeah,
What was yours, Churro?
we just
Doom
play
guy.
cops.
Doom guy, you're gonna die.
I mean, potentially.
You gotta survive.
Yeah,
Is that the objective? I'm trying to I'm
Yeah.
trying to see how long it can last.
You gotta survive.
It's a battle royale
it's
with
Doom
me.
guy. It's Doom guy from the trailers, because he kills everything.
Yeah, so he's gonna kill me too.
Well, not you.
No, I mean I'm not a demon. He'll be like
You just
run
I'm
right
trying
past
to
me.
think of the most shady their answer ever.
the most shit.
Billy Hatcher.
Not Billy Hatcher. My video game character is King of the Red Eye Lion, so I can just sail away. Fuck you. Goodbye.
What's his enemy? Fucking holes in
Who
the boat.
cares? I'm off the island. Doesn't matter.
Rust.
I'm in a boat. Fuck off.
Rust on wood.
Mm.
Whatever.
I don't know how
My
fucking
video
boats
game
work.
character
He's
is the
magic boat.
Titanic, and my only enemy is icebergs.
And this is Arizona, so fucking
So
checkmate.
fucking checkmate, idiot.
What if the iceberg was Godzilla?
What if the iceberg was your mom?
Oh shit! Certainly
Wouldn't
is
be
cold.
much of a fight.
Certainly is cold. Also, not an obstacle. Anyway, speaking of things that don't matter, no, sorry. Expired has a question for us.
Wow.
Real dickhead.
Expired has been a very, very loyal listener.
Yeah, he's great. He's always watching our streams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a he. I don't know for sure. I guess
It's
we
a
don't.
he.
It's
Are you the big titty golf girlfriend we need in Expired?
Hang on, let me check my DMs real fast.
check your DMs.
Slide
Oh
on.
shit,
her.
I got one.
Wow!
Wait, what?
I got one.
One
Anyway,
what?
He's got a DM.
I got a DM.
Someone slid into him.
Okay,
I'm ignoring you.
great. He says yes, a he. Good.
Okay.
Okay. I'm glad I got that sorted out.
Yeah. Anyways, what's
His picture is gone from fucking Hunter x Hunter. It's a good anime.
That show's also gone.
I don't watch anime.
Oh, well, it's good. Just
Okay.
trust me.
I believe you.
I know.
Neon Genesis isn't an anime.
It's an experience.
an
Well, they
experience.
start
Shut the
blasting
fuck up.
Cruel Angel Thesis.
Do you see that? Do you see that? There's like some Facebook poll trying to decide the best anime theme song.
Is it not Cruel Angel Thesis?
Well, because there was also like Tank from
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's like an actual band that does that.
I'm just saying they're both pitted against each other, and there's like two other ones too. I can't remember.
Is it Headshot from Dragon Ball?
No.
That'd be
I'd
amazing.
hope
That should
not.
be that should be number 3.
No.
And then what would you say 4? Oh, I know the
Pump
theme
the
song
Dragon.
to Knights of the Zodiac. What?
Knights of the Zodiac.
That show's
Nobody's fucking never heard it.
That show's fucking rad.
Sure.
The old ones, not the new ones.
I think like the Pokemon thing was in there or some shit.
Ugh.
Entry level garbage.
It's iconic though.
Is it?
4 Kids, One Piece opening.
Anyway.
Thanks for the question.
What was the question? Oh, right. He says you're forced to leave Earth with one video game.
What are we doing? Space Force.
Oh, man.
We're forced to leave Earth. What?
You're forced to leave Earth with one video game to repeatedly play. He says, what do you choose?
One video game to repeatedly play.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I consistently replayed
Diablo 2.
Resident Evil 4. I can play that for fucking forever. Tales of Symphonia.
Whatever game I can like glitch and make it just like send out a frequency that gives me help to send me back home.
It won't.
No, I don't know. Fucking Super Mario World, the best game ever. I'll just replay that forever. It's great.
Do you know how many levels there are on Super Mario World?
63.
That's not that many. When you think about it.
Wait, is it? No, it's 96.
Is it 96?
Sorry, yeah, 96 exits.
I lost.
For like all, that's 96 for all the different exits.
You know, I'll make it space themed. I'll Dead Space for me.
Dead Space,
Yeah.
Over and over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck.
No, I don't know about that.
I'm like, here it comes. The lady gets her comeuppance.
If I have to replay a game over and over, it can't be something with like overly long loading screens, and that's anything from like the last 4 generations.
It's true.
Like
So
I
no
just
Fallout.
can't.
53 seconds.
Well, you have all the time in the world now. You don't have to think about it. You're
Yeah,
stuck in
but-
space.
No, I think
Yeah.
I mean, I've been playing Diablo 2
in
for
space,
like 10 years.
In space,
so.
nobody can patch your game.
No. I've been playing Diablo 2 for like 18 years, so I'm pretty sure I could keep playing that. No problem.
Why don't they give us questions where it's like you have a game that you have to choose to play forever, but you can't get any patches that it's ever had?
Because that's torture.
You'd have to choose.
No, it's perfect. Modern Warfare 2.
Unpatched Modern Warfare 2.
No, we'll keep it as it is.
Yeah, but you're also in space, so no connection.
I'll play multiplayer by myself.
There's no multiplayer.
Sure there is. They're just
Enjoy your bots, I guess.
There wasn't any bots in Modern Warfare 2.
There you go. You fucked. You played yourself. Good job,
He's
DJ
fine.
Khaled. You can't even eat pussy.
What? Whoa!
I was going to say that. Fuck, you beat me to it.
Yeah.
Heavens.
All right, thanks.
Heavens.
No, it'd probably be Diablo
Not
2.
something his wife cries out.
Oh, heavens.
Oh, heavens.
Oh, crumbs.
7-Eleven. Anyway,
That's thank heaven.
whatever.
Is that AM PM?
No.
Ah, shit.
How does that rhyme? Oh, thank heaven for AMP.
Yeah.
Oh, thank heaven, out of business. Thanks, AMPM.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Anyway. Fuck.
Anyways, thank you for the question.
Yes.
What was your answer? Your stupid answer?
Dead Space in space.
Oh, my God.
Dead Space in space.
Yeah.
No.
God.
Do something that's going to get you over a fear or something. Do like Endless Ocean.
No. Echo the Dolphin.
No.
There's a game for like the SNES that I can never remember. It's the SNES. It's the SNES. It's always been the SNES.
It's
That's
never
what
been
it's
the
called.
SNES.
Yeah. But
You're
it's
adopted.
It's something, it's something to do.
What the fuck?
You're like these you're these waterfaring vehicles.
It's not the SNES. I'm muted. Fuck you. You're muted. I'm not handling
It's
this.
definitely,
You go down.
it's definitely not the SNES. What the fuck would you even call it that?
I've called it the SNES my entire life.
Yeah, okay.
And no one's corrected
Well,
me.
now I know
until
what's wrong with your now what's wrong
With
like
my what?
There's
with
so much
like
wrong with
everything. It's SNES.
No, it's the SNES.
No, Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Sure.
Sure.
What
SNES.
color is that hoodie right next to you?
Well, you stop.
What color is this?
Screen.
He says with doubt in his voice, lingering.
Listen,
What
There's
color is
an-
the thing Eric's wearing?
there's a great
What
game that was
Whatever.
for that console.
Okay.
That was like you were like all these seafaring vehicles like submarines, and one of them was the Dolphin. I don't know if it was Echo, but
That was on Sega.
was it? It wasn't on Sega.
Echo the Dolphin is Sega.
Well, I'm saying it
No.
might have been Echo, but there was a Dolphin you can play as.
There was Dolphin Park and Wave Race, if that's what you're thinking.
That's not what
which
I'm
is
thinking.
Not at all
It's
what you're
underwater, and it's like all like scary. It's basically like a Metroidvania for water thing.
When will the end come?
saying. Soon.
It was
Good.
cool.
Yeah,
I don't know the name of
It
it.
was made of skateboards. All right.
It was smoking bongs.
Smoking.
Christ.
Smoking Christ.
Hebrews. Ah.
Hebrew Dash.
Those are the best hot dogs.
They're not.
There are.
They're really not, Eric.
They're really
What
not.
the hell are you? What the fuck are you guys
Oscar
doing?
Mayer Wiener fan.
Those are the trashiest hot dogs ever.
Those are trash.
I don't understand how you guys can eat hybrid hot dogs and be
Hybrid
like
hot
proud of it.
dog.
I'm not eating hybrid hot dogs, so I'm gonna give them the churro.
Yeah, he's giving them to me.
And they're ballpark franks.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
No, but that just means they're big.
Local big boys.
They're just
what it
bigger.
says. I didn't see Nathan's in there, so I couldn't grab it.
Nathan's are fine.
I know. That's what I was looking for, but I was just feeling for.
But you know why
wieners,
they're fine?
and
Because
that's
they're
what I got.
I had some nice turkey dogs back in the day.
Oh God! All right.
Oof.
Fuck you.
What's more offensive, turkey dogs or S-Nest?
I think S-Nest for sure.
I think everything's giving me cancer.
That's what I do.
Like the turkey dogs.
Speaking of
Long
cancer.
exposure to churros may cause.
What, did Brian say something?
Woo! Yeah, I don't know. I guess Super Mario World's the game I choose to take to space.
Take the space.
I'll give it to aliens and be like, look how good this is.
They'll be like,
There's no other game better than this.
Yeah, and they'll be like, great, we'll give you an immortal body. You can go fuck everybody. I'm like, great,
What?
thanks.
Finally.
10 out of 10.
Thank you,
And,
Zanza.
and I use that body to play Super Mario World forever and do nothing else. And just record history for the galaxy. Anyway.
An observer.
I don't know. Yeah, fucking great. And then they got into like a conversation in our fucking Discord about their own answers for their shit.
That's
What did they say?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Go look in the Discord. Fuck off.
All right.
Anyway, we're done. Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much
Great.
for listening.
If you want,
That's what happens when there's only fucking 3 of us.
Go join our Discord. No, it's fine. The 3 of us is the best.
No, I know that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's only 3 of us. and
If
it's
you
the
want,
ones
if
we've
you
been
want
talking
good shows forever, it's
Yeah.
just gonna be us,
about. All right.
I guess. And then maybe
I
don't
like
know.
having Taylor and Brian here.
They're good.
And King gives me good insight.
Yeah.
Insight.
If Kane was on here though, the show would be an extra hour long though, because he talks like as slow as Marge Simpson,
Does Marge Simpson talk slow?
boy.
or like fucking her sisters, Patty and Selma.
Yeah, he enunciates. It's fine.
He
Yeah.
doesn't enunciate. Just
Whatever.
He thinks about what he says.
he is.
It's
Thoughts,
Not like me.
his,
I
his,
just
his,
blurt
thought,
things out.
his thoughts leak out. Like
Runny eggs down my legs.
I don't know about that.
Do you not have runny eggs running down your legs often?
Anyway,
Let me tell you.
if you want to ask questions to
It
this
is
show,
inconvenient.
Shut
go join our Discord. The Discord link is on my fucking
Twitter.
Twitter at
Yeah.
Rush20XX.
He's falling apart again.
Go follow us on Twitter, I guess. I don't know why.
Come on, asshole.
Uh,
Put some oomph.
Slide into Ryan's DM if you're an anime girl.
Don't slide into my DM.
If you're a goth
I
girl.
don't want a girlfriend.
If you're a goth girl,
I
slide
don't-
into
I don't.
mine.
I don't want any
And
sort of
then
commitment.
Come
I
read
can't-
his chakras.
I can't
Let
even
me-
take care of myself. I can't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, if you want somebody that's dependent on you, fucking Ryan here.
You got a mommy
I
kink?
don't,
Here he is.
I don't want to be dependent on anybody. It sucks.
It does.
It's not great.
Anyways, yeah, don't slide
Just
into my DMs.
yeah, slide into my DMs if you're gonna help me end it all.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, you
I'm
can
trying. That's why hamburgers are happening.
No, oh, yeah, hamburgers are happening.
I'm trying to kill him.
I'm gonna kill myself. Oh boy, hot
Welcome
and
to
spicy.
Blowhards.
Kill myself.
You gonna get hot and spicy?
Probably. Eric's like, fuck,
He's like,
man.
I want spicy.
No, I had a double cheeseburger with mac sauce.
Double
already.
cheese up
Max sauce.
Yeah.
Double cheese
Yeah, you
up.
get, you get spicy and then you fucking mush it with a burger.
No, you don't need to do that. No, you really don't need to do
I
that.
eat less bread that way.
Yeah, but you also get a ball of shit.
Delicious.
It's like a fist going out your ass.
Exactly. I don't need a girlfriend because I already got big titties myself.
Woo!
Who needs a girlfriend for that? I'll fucking drown on my
Small
own tits.
titties.
I'll fucking suffocate myself with my own tits. Anyway, if you want more suffocating on your own tits, you can follow us on the Twitter and like iTunes
That's
and
Twitter.
garbage. iTunes and not SoundCloud. What's the other one? Fucking Stitcher.
Stitcher.
Google Play Music, Spotify. Go find us all on that trash.
Yeah.
Go follow us. Go listen to the old episodes where we talk about Zelda for 3 hours or whatever.
That was before my
Yeah,
time.
but that was the one we had issues.
That was when we recorded off like the laptop mic.
And it still worked?
It's like one of our most listened to episodes for some reason
Oh, really?
because people love hearing debates about the best Zelda.
Yeah, it was an actual really good one.
Yeah.
That's why I like having Taylor here.
Yeah.
She's wrong a lot.
Wow.
Competitive.
Anyway,
Shocking.
thanks for listening. Oh,
Yeah.
did we do Twitter? You're at
No.
Churros. You're
Yeah,
at
I'm at Penny's Pena.
who cares? Anyway,
Real nice, buddy.
thanks for
Real
listening. And yeah, we're done.
Okay.
We'll see you next
Until
week.
next week.
And goodbye.
Bye.
Where's the stop button? There it is.
Wow.
Wait, hang on. I gotta turn this off the fucking live too. Fuck.